It's a LP beat. It's a LP beat.
All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for some Thursday night football, baby. What's going on, everybody? See who we got all up in the building. What's up, Chris Rose? What's up, Den for you? What's going on, Rick Molnar? What's up, T? Jeff B. Craft? Richard Carr? Matt Productions, Tyler Shaw, Reacting with Brennan, the Carolina guy, Eric Fleming, Gramps, Stephen Coffey, Eric Fleming, King Donnie, the Bishop, Seth Bowl, Shinola, Chrome, Ken V, Artyom, the Metro Redux 13-year-old, Bankroll Houston, Nine Drinks, Cole, Ryo Saba, welcome to the family, Gary Renninger, Bratosaurus, Conjuro, Bud Petty, Boom YT, Studio Podcast, Sean. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. What's up, Jeffrey K. Realtor? What's up, Kanja? Snack time? Hey, absolutely. What's up, studio? What's up, Reacting with Brennan? Hey, appreciate that, Jeffrey. What's up, Gazdick? Welcome back. Hey, I appreciate that, Matt Productions. Jeffrey says Jets by 10. Okay. Shinola says time for the Colts to beat the Jets. Brasor says this is the Jets. They ain't winning against the Colts. I had to start Wentz tonight, so he better do something. McCaffrey will be back next week, Carolina guy, so that's good news for you. Hey, I appreciate that, Matt Productions. Absolutely. You're my brother as well. Girl was heard screaming in the car, fed up. Man, that's crazy, Sean. The refs will help the Jets win. What's up, Thomas? Quebec? Says Jets all day. Rogers and OBJ out. Go Jets. Thank you for inviting me to the family, Trox. Hey, anytime. You know, over here, what do you call it? You know, over here we are family. Ryo Seba says Bills all day. Henry Ruggs accident, sad. Hey, absolutely. Prayers up to the family of the person that lost their life. Hey, anytime, Ryo. What's up, Pony Boy Curtis? Says Colts have this, Jets will lose. Hey, appreciate that, Cindy McKenzie. Welcome to the family. T says Rams house. Hey, come on now. It's Red C's house. The bishop says prayers. Hey, absolutely. Thomas says, when was the last time you heard the Colts actually being good? They were actually good last year. They just didn't have a quarterback. Call me XYZ or City Hunter. Okay. Actually, I'm going to make sure I write that down so I don't forget. Because I read the name that is given on the account. So, what's up, Just Me? What's up, Chris the Goose? What's up, Kelly Gardner? Jonathan Taylor, go Badger, says Gozik. Hey, absolutely. I wanted Jonathan Taylor in Detroit, but we elected to go with DeAndre Swift. The game's not kicked off yet, and the Jets are down 21. Actually, don't sleep on that kid, Mike White. Mike White actually had a really awesome game last Friday or last Saturday, Sunday. I'm sorry. Yes, Philip Rivers is retired. It's Carson Wentz this year. Last year it was Philip Rivers though. Jonathan Taylor, best player on the Jets or on the Colts. Yeah, but I mean, don't sleep on Michael Pittman. Don't sleep on that offensive line. Don't sleep on Mo Ali Cox, even though nobody really speaks about him. And then that defense, if that defense starts clicking, watch out. The Colts are going to be scary. You know, the only reason why they're 3-5, it comes down to their defense. Mike White had a fluke game, says Pointy Boy. Well, we'll definitely find out today. I mean, all eyes are going to be on this kid. Don't sleep on Josh Allen. Oh, that's all facts. I want to see Jets quarterback throw for 400 plus yards to make a big quarterback drama. That would be crazy, Sean. That'd be kind of cool to witness, but that'd be crazy. Because you drafted that kid. You drafted, what do you call it? Oh my goodness, what is his name? Wilson. You drafted Wilson with what, the second overall pick? And then to turn around and then you got this guy that nobody's really heard of making a second career start, throw for another 450 plus yards. That's crazy. Yeah, Zach Wilson. Clay Matthews is a free agent. Absolutely. And I'm surprised that he's not picked up. But at this point, does he really want to be picked up? What's up, Alfredo? Josh Allen is my best quarterback on fantasy. Oh, that's all facts. What's up, Trans? What's up, Dallas Winkler? What's up, Charles Decker? Tyler, Josh Allen is not washed. Come on, brother. I know you a diehard Tennessee fan, but come on. What's up, race car and video? Is Russell Wilson good? Russell Wilson is really good, but he just got his pins out of his finger, so he should be back within about a week, maybe 2 weeks. So the return of Russell Wilson back in Seattle is upon us. I think it is week to week. I haven't heard if he is playing this week, but I know Russell Wilson will be back. Wentz is overrated. Crazy thing is, he started his career 5-0. You know who was the one? What his first loss was? Woo! You know what Carson Wentz's first career NFL loss was? His first career loss came to the hands of the Detroit Lions, baby. Did the Lions make any trades? Did Arizona get a wide receiver that looks for the ball? Actually, prayers out to A.J. Green. He did come down with COVID, so he will not be playing this week. But there was no real moves by the Detroit Lions. They stayed as is. What's up, Hefe? What's up, Michael Collins? Hey, absolutely 9 drinks. The Lions were Carson Wentz's first career loss. They started 5-0, Philadelphia Eagles. And the Detroit Lions went to Philly and defeated Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. What's up, Free Gamer? What's up, Mylissa? What's up, Ken V? What's up, Big John? Clay Matthews retired according to Google. I mean, at this point, he's what, 34, 35 years old? You know, at this point, I don't know if he would even come back and play. Leonard Fournette is becoming a free agent next year. Yeah, I think that team's going to be held together as much as possible for the duration of the Tom Brady era. What's up, William Corpus? Just Me says, man, one more email and I'm back in the chat. Hey, that's what's up. I appreciate that. Reacting with Brennan. This perfect team is Josh Allen, DK Metcalf, Von Miller, Aaron Donald, Justin Herbert as the backup quarterback. Man, that right there is Madden. Will you do the Panthers Cards Week 10? I can look into it. I gotta see the schedule, but yeah, I'm gonna write it down for you, Carolina guy. All right, just showing you guys. Got it written down. So yeah, I'll look into the schedule, see what games is what. Game hasn't started yet. Texan football. What's up, J Mac? What's up, Rossi? Need Wentz to get 300 tonight. What's up, Icon? What about Dallas? I know this week I don't have the Cowboys, but maybe next week I do. I got to look at the schedule. Colts versus Jets, the only time ever a horse is faster than a jet. I'm 5 months younger than Brady. Don't know how he's still going. Hey, absolutely. Tom Brady's is a freak athlete.
They didn't get it. How do they get over that and win this game tonight?
Well, I think the big key is they
he got a freak athlete.
Like
I mean, hey,
on Sunday. That's not the formula.
Hey,
Frank Reich
9 drinks.
knows that. I mean,
pay all
he
credit
is
to that
a
offensive
guy who
line.
Wants to run the ball. Get Jonathan
What's up,
Taylor
Patty
going a
Grimes?
little bit, especially when you consider
Den
this
for
New
you.
York
How's
Jets
it going?
defense. The
Shout
strength
out
of
to
that
Nashville.
defense is their defensive front.
Hey, Den for you. Are you excited about the Braves winning the World Series?
I just think Carson would be in for a long night.
Well, what are we going to see from Mike White? What a debut as a starter. I mean, for the record books. And now trying to make it
Colts 27, Jets 17.
Starts in a row.
Yeah, he came off the bench against New England and did a nice job as well. He's a confident guy. He understands exactly what he needs to do within this offense.
Colts 27, Jets 24.
He checks it down.
I want a
think for the
3-point
Jets,
game.
They showed on Sunday what they're capable of doing. Now, I don't know if they're going to come out and go for 500 yards again tonight. It's unlikely.
Bradasaurus
says
no
reason to think that they can't continue to play good football the way that
Joe
they did
Buck is back,
offensively,
and he's not there Sunday.
Gives them a chance that maybe a young quarterback.
Oh, he was not there Sunday. Yeah, because he was covering the World Series.
Of Mike White and of the Jets' chances for more.
Yeah,
on
my
the legend
Braves
of Mike White
won. Let's go.
Pink.
Well, Joe, that legend started in New York, and it's already made its way to Canton. Seriously, 37 completions, most of anyone in their first NFL.
Oh, do have to mute it for copyright music. Your cup is 0-50 years. Super Bowl. Sorry, Clay was a GOAT. Hey, Clay Matthews was a GOAT, man. He was a freak athlete, too. I used to hate playing up against him for 2 weeks in a row, or twice a year.
He's hoping for a repeat performance in primetime.
Hasn't started yet. They're still doing the talking head stuff.
Home primetime night game since 2007. Obviously, the Colts wish their record and their moods were a lot better after that heartbreaking loss on Sunday to the Titans. As
XYZ says winning 14-7 in Retro Bowl against the Eagles.
Well, if
I coach Redskins. The game chooses your team, not you.
Up against the wall, and Joe, with all the guys that I spoke to this week, several things they said. Tonight, it's all about finishing.
Right now, they're showing
mistakes and closing out games.
The Colts.
Yeah, being able to close out games would have put them in a much better position here in
players
week 9,
are on the field.
3-5 against the Jets. 2-5. Spanish
looks like the Colts won the toss. I'm sorry.
On their 25th
yeah, it looks like Colts won the toss, and
the Jets won the toss.
No,
and they will
Jets won the toss,
just like last week.
And they're gonna receive the ball first.
Over Cincinnati.
So Colts will get the ball to start the second half. Let me get the scoreboard and field up and going. Whoops. There we go.
And away we go. Berrios brings it out. To the edge, tripped up, flag on the play.
All right, there is a flag down.
At the 25. And a gain of 27 on the return. And we'll see what the call is right now.
All right, there is a flag.
25. Looks like it's going backward.
During the return, holding, receiving team, 10 yards from the spot of the foul, first down.
Holding on the receiving team, 10-yard penalty.
What he looks like, kids, if you haven't seen him.
On Croft.
6'5", 218, third-year pro, Western Kentucky. Started at USF, transferred, finally got a shot. Was at one point a fifth-round
pick that was
of the
okay.
Dallas Cowboys, and here he is, second straight start.
Adam says, was Aikman Core an idiot?
Supposed to play the way he did on Sunday.
Being a Detroit Lion, I'm going to say he's an idiot.
Play action to Carter, and the pass spins the tight end around.
But that's the Lionism in me. That's Croft crosses the 20. Got it down about the 22-yard line.
Well, I thought Mike LaFleur, the offensive coordinator for the New York Jets,
I just remember
did a nice
1991.
job last week of letting him come out and get into a rhythm.
Went to the Pontiac Silverdome,
but the first 5 plays of the game
and was looking like, where's my dog?
His second start, off the boot.
All right, we got an empty backfield, single high safety.
Types of throws last weekend.
Mike White throws. That's caught. That's Burrows. And there is a flag. Kenny Moore, the second.
May be their best corner. Plays in that nickel spot. And a loss of 1. So they've thrown it twice.
Yeah, his teammates loved him.
Last week against Cincinnati, the Jets threw the ball 23 times
What's
on
up, the
first down.
Red Sea Nation?
The most Zach Wilson has thrown the ball on
What's
first
up,
down
Gary?
in his rookie season 14 times. In a ball game, he's done that twice.
Keep an eye on Michael Carter up here at the top. The running back. He does some pretty good things.
All right, here we go. Second down and 11. That was a loss of 1 yard. Empty backfield. Mike White in trouble. Throws. That's caught.
Wide open over the
and
middle
that
of the first
is
down for
Crowder.
12-yard gain as White surveyed the field. Found number 82 for 12.
No, and that's kind of what he is so good at. He gets back. This is like his 4th check down, in the read. Fourth read, and he comes back to the check down. He looks first to his right.
Absolutely. It seems like there's a flag on every play.
He's just got a good understanding of where the weaknesses are within the defense. You'd expect that. The guy was drafted in
Stafford going to throw 2 interceptions versus the Titans.
Guy like Zach Wilson.
Hey, I don't care what the stats is. All I know is A.J. Brown
what he's doing back
and
there.
Matthew Stafford better perform. Here's a flea flicker.
To White.
And that's incomplete.
Zaire Franklin, who does not have an
They got some
interception
scout
in his
down
career,
because they did that
almost
same play
on that trick play
last
stepped in front of
week
it and took it away.
Well, he sure did. He does. Zaire Franklin does an excellent job of working back.
where Carter went back to Mike White, and Mike White with
lay
the
it out there enough to Ryan Griffin. If he's able to throw it
with
out
the throw
towards that sideline, you can see Griffin's having to pull up. That's one of the few times I know White's thrown.
All right, here we go.
interceptions,
Second down and
but
10.
He does not put the ball.
What in the world?
Mike White just not able to lay it out there enough to Ryan Griffin. If he's able to throw it out towards that sideline, you can see Griffin's having to pull up.
What the heck is going on?
That's one
Why
of the
is
few
it?
times I know White's thrown 4 interceptions, but he does not put the ball into harm's way very often.
All right, here we go. Here's a handoff.
Carry, and it's Carter, the rookie.
Carter got a gain of about 3.
He's good for 4.
Correction, 4 yards.
Okereke is there for Indianapolis. Here's this defense, and they are
15th in
good
rushing,
up front.
15th in passing, 12th overall on
Linebackers,
defense
Darius Leonard
for the
is a star,
Indianapolis
two-time
Colts.
All-Pro. Secondary's banged up.
What's up, the GOAT,
As they're
Zach
down to
Wilson?
Sendejo and Odom as their starting safeties. 3rd and 6.
What's up, Jason Browning? What's up, Eric? All right, here we go.
White
Out the
gets
shotgun.
hit. Incomplete.
And that's an
4th
incomplete
down.
pass. Mike
Kwity
White
Paye,
was
the
hit as he
rookie, got
throws,
there
brings
and
up
delivered
4th
a
down
hit.
and 6.
Kwity Paye, he beats Morgan Moses right inside. Starts like he's going to use the speed rush to the outside, comes right underneath the inside pressure as well.
What's up, XYZ?
I mean, it gets
What's up,
beat right
RJ
away,
Ramos?
So White's holding on the ball just a tick. That's
Hey,
the kind of
absolutely.
pressure
Happy Thursday night football.
that Matt Eberflus,
What's
the
up?
defensive coordinator,
Krishna.
that's what he kind of needs.
All right, the punt's in the air.
Here's a punt.
And it takes a
nice
Jets
bounce
bounce.
from Morstead and is going to
And it's
settle
going to be down
at
at the 12.
Both rookies.
All right. So 1st and 10 at the 12. Carson Wentz, when we come back, will get the ball for the first time. What's up, Oklahoma Doug? What's up, Paul Fox? Also, happy Thursday night football to everyone in the chat. Hey, absolutely. Wentz time, let's go. Thomas, you won't be able to do that on, what do you call it, on YouTube, unless you get, like, YouTube TV. But it might be on Fox. If not, it might be on Amazon Prime. I'm watching it on NFL Network. What's up, Dylan? Dylan Patel? Trox, how are you such a nice guy without getting mad? I mean, I love sports. You know, and being a Lions fan, you know, I mean, you get thick skin when you become a Lions fan. You know, it's the same wound every single year. But I'll tell you this, 2023, if not 2024, the Detroit Lions are going to bite kneecaps, they're going to bite elbows, and they might even go for your jugular because the Lions will be back, possibly 1991 style. What's up, Miranda Wrights? Hey, absolutely, Miranda. That's all facts. You're a Lions fan. How can you get mad at anything? God bless you. Hey, God bless you as well. What's up, Chaotic? Cowboys fan here. How about them Cowboys? Hey, they're balling. They are balling. I told everybody this offseason, I said, hey, if the Cowboys are healthy with the moves that they did, they're going to be a juggernaut.
At that club in the division. Handoff is to Taylor.
And that is Jonathan Taylor down at the 21, gain of about 9 yards.
With those 2 late picks. That kind of sealed
second
the fate
down
of the
and
Colts
1,
in that game that they
11:25 to play.
Second down and 1, as you look at the numbers, they look good. But the inability to avoid kind of the crazy throw every once in a while or hanging
absolutely,
on to it too long.
Patty. Absolutely can't. You know,
sack, he has yet to really shake
you got to
that.
build your team first before you can, you
some
know,
of the plays,
call
the
for
one
people's
in the end
heads.
zone last Sunday that was intercepted.
All right, ball's at the
Bad
21.
decision, of course.
1
He's
yard
tried
for
stuff
the first
like that
down.
already
Oh, there
this
might be
year.
a
He's gotten
flag.
away with.
And
Here's a
indeed,
free play, first down
that's a
either
free
way as
play.
Taylor carries.
Probably going to be a
Davis
decline penalty
made
since
that
it was
stop.
a first down.
Quinnen Williams came across early. It looked like the call will be against him.
Offside. Defense number 95. 5-yard
And
penalty
indeed,
on the previous
Quinnen
play.
Williams offsides.
First down.
First down.
They've got a really good receiver, the Colts do, in Michael Pittman Jr. The question is, do they have anybody
absolutely,
on the other side to
Krishna,
keep defenses
absolutely.
honest from just
Ezekiel Elliott is finally playing
collapsing
like
and
he's
covering
worth
on
what he
Pittman,
got
and
paid.
Right now they don't.
Dak Prescott is
They've got
back
some young
healthy
guys,
from his
and
gruesome
that's why I think
injury.
it becomes even more important.
You know,
to
I mean,
continue to get the
they're
ball to
balling.
Jonathan Taylor. We saw the first down carry.
Shotgun
that he had,
formation.
big hole in the middle.
Jonathan Taylor
Another
gets the
carry for
handoff.
Taylor is Frank
He's
Reich
going to
is
get it
sending a
to the
message here
30, gain
about
of
exactly what you talked about.
4.
Going to the ground game, a gain of 4 here.
Yeah, and I know that Frank Reich was questioned after the game on Sunday with Carson Wentz throwing it 52 times in a game that they were in.
Yeah, Dylan, it's a process, brother.
I'm not one of those
It's a
who looks back
process.
and
You
says,
got to build your
you know,
team.
these are the number of runs. You didn't run it enough. And Frank Reich, while he's
Troxel's
been here
line,
in
I've seen him
Indianapolis,
mad.
he has proven that he wants to run the football. But it is important
Well,
tonight. when you look
rooting
at
for
this
the
game with
Steelers
what
during
New York
that
has up
wild
front,
card
their
weekend.
ability to maintain balance.
Wentz just able to get rid of it. That's an incomplete
Pass to Michael Pittman.
As Fatukasi got home and delivered the hit on Wentz, who's
All right, looks like Wentz might
limping
be
away after that
Winston.
one.
Well, they got the screen pass, and sometimes these offensive linemen, they don't think they have to slow anybody down. I mean, they just got a beeline straight up the middle. Fatukasi, here he comes, and there's not enough time for Wentz
just
to even
me,
allow the
Troxburg.
running back to allow the screen to get set up.
What's up, Jeff Williams?
See the look on his face, just not good.
Oh, Simba's right here. Simba's right here.
Brings up
All right, here we go. Empty backfield.
Underneath.
Wentz, that's caught. That's Michael Pittman.
Stays on his feet, has a first down.
And he got it up.
Eccles is
Let's
there
see where they're
going to
mark it.
Gain of 9.
Gain of 9.
Well, Pittman comes across and just nobody then picks him up. Everybody's worried about getting deep.
Think
under
that
the
ball's going to
intermediate
be,
throws,
no, it's going to be at the
and here
39.
comes
I thought he
Pittman
had
on a
forward
shallow
progress at the
crosser
40.
And a pretty easy pickup.
All right,
Pittman
first
with
and 10, ball's at the
26% of
39.
receptions.
9:20
That's the
left.
7th highest percentage of any player around the NFL. And they're without T.Y. Hilton, who's
All right, here we
not
go.
active,
Shotgun formation.
dealing with a concussion.
Mo Ali Cox in motion. And here's a play action.
Wentz underneath.
Wentz got it to Taylor.
Nice move.
Taylor
Dives
got it up
forward
at
for a
about the
big gain on
47-yard
first
line.
Down of 8. As
Near
CJ
that first
Mosley
down
missed the
marker.
tackle.
What's up,
Here's
Mauricio?
tonight's professional grade presented by GMC.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music. 5 consecutive games, 100-plus scrimmage yards, longest active streak in the NFL for Jonathan Taylor.
Play calling is any indication, he'll make it 6 straight. 2nd and 2.
What's up, Laura? All right, here we go. Man in motion, shotgun formation. Here
Wentz,
is a play
first
action.
down.
That's caught. That's a first down.
Doolin.
Doolin
His 8th catch of the year. Game
with
6.
that first down and move those sticks.
Look at this defense for the Jets.
Yeah, I think they've got some young players.
All right,
talked
NFL
about how
ranks
good they are
18th
up front.
in
That
rushing,
is the
27th
strength.
in
And I thought it was
passing, and
interesting in
28th
talking with Robert
overall
Saleh the other day.
on that
He says
Jets
it's the best
defense.
defensive line room that he's ever been a part of, and he's been a part of some good ones. In Seattle, back when they were rolling with Michael Bennett, of course, in San Francisco.
Nah.
That says a lot for this defensive front. They're young
All right,
in the
Doyle's in
secondary,
motion.
and that's where
Empty
you can take some
backfield.
advantages if you
Carson
have time.
Wentz, he's going to
Pass
throw.
to the
That's
sideline.
caught. That's a first down.
And he's got another first down.
Hines.
12 yards as he takes it to the 34, maybe the 33.
Well, they split out Nyheim Hines. You see the respect that Bryce Hall gives them, pretty soft. So you roll out.
See where they're
Carson
going to spot it. Might be at the
and
34
you
or
talked about
35.
who's opposite of Michael Pittman? Well, they've got a couple backs. And
Carson
Hines
Wentz
being
4
one
for
of them
5 for 36
that
yards.
Can create some
2
some
rushes and
matchup
5
problems for
passes.
the
Here's a
defense,
single
and you
back
can utilize some of the
formation.
things that he does well.
Single high safety. Here's a
Here
handoff.
is a carry by
That's
Hines.
Nyheim Hines
Crossing
to the
off
20,
Bynes inside the
15,
20.
10,
Foot
5,
race.
and
Hines.
touchdown. Touchdown. Nyheim Hines. Fix the scoreboard. Okay, got you.
34 yards, a
Appreciate
season-long
that.
carry for Nyheim Hines.
Watch this offensive line. You see the push. 3 offensive linemen right here. 7 yards deep. They're just steamrolling guys. And let Hines pick his hole and then cut back.
All right, here comes
that's a
the
great
extra
job by that
point.
offensive front.
Extra point is up. Extra point is good.
Badgley knocks it
7
through.
to
What a start.
nothing. The Indianapolis Colts score first. We got 6:55 to play in the first quarter. Why wouldn't he throw it to him? Carson Wentz here. All right, Paul Fox. Have a wonderful day, brother. I appreciate you for stopping in. Remember Jonathan Taylor Thomas? I do remember Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Hello, Mr. Trox. You are the man. Screen looking very pro. All scores. Good job. Hey, appreciate that, Mauricio. Cardinals against the Bills, Super Bowl. We win 34-27. Or, I'm sorry, 37-27. How about them Titans, Carson Wentz? Yeah. Colts lost both games against the Titans this year. JT not here to yell at Trox. Hey, I'm off the hook. Favorite all-time player? Man, there's a lot of all-time favorites. You know, you got guys like Barry Sanders. You got guys like Pat Tillman, Peanut Tillman. He was a hard hitter. I know my Lion fans are gonna hate me for saying Peanut Tillman, but you know,
run of
I give credit where credit's due.
For Nyheim Hines, and a 7-0 lead for Indianapolis.
Shout out to Barry Sanders. Hey, absolutely. What's up, Sam? What's up, Texas Gina?
Second chance.
Here comes the ensuing kick. And Sanchez's kick is in the air, and it's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line. First down and 10.
After Sunday's win.
You know, then you got guys like Charles Woodson, Rod Woodson. You got guys like Tony Gonzalez, Benny Blades. Shout out to Benny Blades. Had that man on my channel.
Now he's got to try to do it all again.
It really
What's up,
was
Gregory?
great. 7 minutes
What's
to
up,
play in
Jazz
the fourth
Boyd?
quarter. He's down 11 points. He brings them back. I mean, it
All right, here we go. Play action.
Pass over the middle.
Tipped in the air, near
interception,
interception, incomplete.
Couldn't handle that.
I believe that was intended for
And it's second down
Croft.
and 10. First
Number
quarter has
30
not
for the
been good.
Colts. I couldn't get his last name. I think that's Quinn.
And last week was the first time they put up any points in the opening quarter.
Yeah, the first drive, they went right
He
down
was
the
the
field,
one
10
that nearly
plays, 80
intercepted
yards,
the
and then
ball,
The next two drives
but it
were
is incomplete.
interceptions, but they weren't bad reads. It was a little bit like that throw. Just
Yeah,
came
Champ
in a little
Bailey.
bit hot,
Y'all
some
remember
deflected
Boss
passes.
Bailey?
I mean, he
What's
made
up,
a good
Elaine?
decision there. Just had a little too much on it. Pretty tough play.
Empty backfield. Mike
Started to his
White
right,
in
comes
trouble.
back to his
Hits as he
left, and that
throws.
pass was
That's
tipped
incomplete.
On its way to Michael
Intended
Carter.
for Michael Carter.
DeForest Buckner was there, one of the best defensive players in the league. And that brings up 3rd and 10.
Yeah,
Well, they
Neon
came
Dion.
out, and I think a little bit like what we've seen from
Jerry
Indianapolis.
Rice.
You know, I commented how Mike
Tom
LaFleur
Brady,
came out last
absolutely,
week and
Elaine.
threw it on 5 straight passes to open the game, but
Herman Moore.
There's a look at Mike LaFleur.
Yep, Brian
first-time
Urlacher.
offensive coordinator, brother
Brian
of head
Urlacher,
coach
man,
Matt
he was
LaFleur
a
of Green
monster.
Bay. But now it being 3rd down. But I think they need to get Mike
That
LaFleur
is,
going a
I
little
believe,
bit,
Croft
kind
in
of slow this
motion,
pass
shotgun
rush down
formation.
some, if they're able to pick this up.
Here's Mike White.
Passing
He throws, that's caught. That's a first
somehow.
down.
What a grab by Keelan Cole.
Keelan Cole
Beautiful
Sr.
catch, and then able to
Move
hang
those
on for 12.
sticks.
Yeah, Keelan Cole, zone coverage. He's able to get in that
What's
hole.
up, Stanley
and
Sox?
here's
What's
a
up,
good
Lady
look at
C?
Mike White and how he turns it loose.
Gregory
there's not a
Conway
lot of
says, yeah,
lollygagging
Boss
back there in the
Bailey was
pocket.
on
He knows
Detroit, right?
exactly
Absolutely.
Where the hole is in that defense, and
Steve
he gets it out
Smith,
of his hand. And
Joe
boy, you talk
Montana,
about
Rich
offensive
Gannon.
linemen that love that because
Megatron.
the sacks have been down, and it's
All right, here we
primarily
go.
because he's not holding on
Single
to
back
it.
formation. 6:05 left in the first. Mike Weiss 4 for 8 for 35 yards. Here is
On
a
first
handoff.
down, Carter trying to get rolling.
Carter, good gain on that play. Gain of about 5.
K is there for the Colts, a gain of 5. Fox Super 6.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music. Rocky Blyer. Yes, Megatron. Rich Gannon still on CBS Sports Network. What's up, Carson
Back to
Wentz?
TB.
Oh,
He's the
All right,
only
here we
one
go.
giving it
Single
away.
back
Was it Big
formation,
Poppy's
single
money?
high
Was it
Big
safety.
Poppy's money.
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Got a safety down deep.
White throws.
Here's
and
Mike White.
passes
That's
behind
caught.
the
That is
caught.
Keelan
Nice
Cole
spinning grab by
again.
Keelan Cole.
Move those sticks. That's a first
And
down.
15 yards for another Jets first down.
Good route by Keelan Cole also. Soft
Yeah,
zone
can't
coverage.
forget about
He
Walter
comes out
Payton.
and Just lay it
Can't
out
even
there on
forget
the
about
boundary so you
Eric
see that
Dickerson.
The ball's behind him. That's a really good
And the
route.
guy I
He's
used
able
to
get
like
Rock Ya-Sin turned around.
watching highlights of, and that was Jim
Tell you
Brown.
what, if he has time in the
I wish
pocket,
I was alive for that
just-
era.
He's going to make good decisions, and he
All right, here we
throws the ball
go.
pretty accurately.
Single back formation, single high safety. Here is a handoff.
Carter,
That's
nothing
Michael
there.
Carter.
As
He's going to
Buckner made
lose
that
2
play, a loss of
yards.
2.
Brings up second down and 12.
Well,
4:44
that's the
left
guy,
in the first
Connor
quarter.
McGovern. He's trying
Mike
to
White is
block
5 for 9 for 50
towards
yards.
the Buckner, and man, that's just good luck.
Earl Campbell, absolutely.
He's a tough guy, especially when you're not
Steve
getting
McNair,
a whole lot of help.
Air
I know
McNair.
he was disappointed when he got traded from San Francisco, but
Eddie
he's had a
George
huge
too, man.
impact on
Eddie
this
George was a
defense since
beast.
he arrived in Indianapolis.
All right, here is
Buckner,
Crowder in
Pro
motion.
Bowl
Shotgun formation.
2018 and All-Pro last year. As White sets up.
White
Has time,
looking,
finds
throws.
a
That's
man,
caught.
the rookie,
That's a
Elijah
first
Moore.
down. Elijah
And Moore got rolling
Moore.
last week with 6 catches for 67.
Drew
Now he's
Brees.
got
Hey,
1 for
absolutely.
26.
Billy
Another one of
Sims.
those rookies. There's a lot of
The
them we're going to be
Fridge.
talking about tonight. I think Joe Douglas did a nice job.
Great all-time
bringing in
players,
some of these young
Adam.
players that are having to contribute. They win
Fridge
young.
Perry,
Pretty good time
hey,
in the
absolutely.
pocket,
Kurt
gets hit
Warner,
right after he delivers
Jack
it.
Lambert.
You
All right,
can
here we
see,
go.
I mean,
First
this
down
is a
and
confident
10.
Quarterback, but
Shotgun
with each
formation.
completion like that, he only gains confidence.
Mike White
Here's
looking.
one to the end zone.
And that's a touchdown. Elijah
And that is touchdown
Moore.
number 1 through the air for the rookie from Ole Miss.
Elijah
And what a
Moore
nice answer by the Jets.
gives them a chance to tie this bad baby up.
First touchdown catch, 19 yards.
Well, you got Xavier
Keyshawn
Rhodes out
Johnson,
there, but
hey,
just a blown
absolutely.
coverage. It looked like he's
Edmund
thinking he's going to
Smith.
get some safety help. Safety's caught
Mean
inside.
Joe Green. Oh, absolutely.
And
Eddie
2
Legend.
nice completions there to Elijah Moore.
Back-to-back
All right.
catches of 26 and
Here
then 19
comes
for the score.
Amendola's extra point is
perfect
good.
from Amendola.
All right, we are tied at 7. Gale Sayers, Ronnie Lott. Hey, ooh, I like that Ronnie Lott, Reggie. Ronnie Lott was awesome. He put the boom in boom. Willie Parker, hey, absolutely. Jim Kelly, Gronkowski. Kasanka. Kick Warfield, Grice, or Greasy. Hey, absolutely, Miranda. Troxel, this is Cardinal season. Packers just got lucky with that throw to A.J. Green. He wasn't looking. Hey, absolutely. And then turn around, and Monday, he was announced that he has COVID. He will not play this week. The 2013 Seahawks were fun to watch. I wish I could have seen the 85 Bears play. Elaine Decker says, go Jets. Sean says, Steve Atwater. Absolutely. Lawrence Taylor. Oh, man. Hey, I used to watch him play. Junior Seau. Oh, absolutely. Eric Hipple, Lynn Swan, Mike Singletary, Troy Polamalu, hey, absolutely. Keith Bullock, Nagy is the coach of the year. Yeah, coach of the year, that's about to be on the unemployment list. Man. What's up, Sheldon? What's up, Enter Zone? He says, uh-oh, Zach Wilson's job is in jeopardy. Ray Lewis, oh, absolutely. Jerome the Bus Bettis. Troy or Ed Trox, man, that was a hard one because I thought both of those guys were electrifying. Boss Bailey was a great draft pick, started to the good, then disappointer. Hey, absolutely. Hey, appreciate that, Herbert Jones. Welcome to the family.
A little grab by the physician down there. Didn't feel
All right,
so
Mike White is
you
getting
can
his
imagine
wrist
what's
checked
running
out.
through the mind of every New York Jets fan right
Prayers
now.
up to Mike White.
Just their luck.
Well, let's hope we see him come back out.
All right, here comes Amendola's kick.
Another first quarter touchdown for the Jets.
And we're going to have a return to the 5, 10, 15, 20. Down at about the 25.
Isaiah Rodgers.
Isaiah Rodgers
gets 26
with that
yards,
return.
and we'll go back to the touchdown.
Well, here's Xavier Rhodes, and here's Andrew Sendejo,
Teddy
the safety.
Bradshaw.
You can see they're in a two-deep shell.
Ty Law.
And Elijah
Bruce
Moore
Smith. Hey, absolutely.
is just
Man,
going
you
to
guys
come
are
out.
awesome with these.
And Rhodes passes
Plaxico.
them off, but with no one threatening
Oh, absolutely.
to the flat,
Plaxico Burris.
One, the corner needs to carry that more, but Sendejo flattens off pretty good. So they took advantage of it. White takes a hit at the very end. I don't know if that's exactly
All right, here we go.
might have
First down
happened
at
or a
10.
little bit earlier when he
Ball's
took a
at the
hit.
24-yard
But
line.
He has hung in the pocket nicely. He's made
Oh,
some
Ali
nice
Cox
passes.
is in motion. Here
Here's
is a
Taylor.
handoff. That is
Steady
Jonathan
diet.
Taylor. Taylor
Jonathan
gets it
Taylor,
about
who
the
comes in
25.
second in the NFL with his 649 rush yards.
What's up,
Tied for
Felony
second with his
Williams?
6 rushing touchdowns.
Hines
He's
Ward.
number 3 in scrimmage yards. I mean, he's just
Hey,
putting together an
appreciate that,
unbelievable
True King.
year. And now with Derrick Henry
Welcome to the
out
family.
with the foot injury, who was lapping the field with his 219 carries.
Jonathan
and
Taylor, 3
almost
rushes,
1,000
15 yards.
already.
Carson Wentz, 4 for 5 for 36
It's Taylor
yards.
at the top of the list. as
True
far as
King,
active
welcome
players.
to the
Yeah, he's not a guy who
prospects.
gets all that
I
much
appreciate
opportunity.
that.
The most carries he's had this year is 18, and only 4
All right,
times
here we
going
go.
back to last year.
Here's a trick play. Naheem Hines.
And Naheem Hines tripped up
Hines
from behind by Quinnen
got
Williams.
it about the 29-yard line.
A gain
Brings
of
up
just
3rd
2
down and
after all that.
5.
Quinnen Williams, anytime you got defensive
What's up,
linemen that
Vinny?
are making those kinds of plays,
Do you think Georgia will
it
take
tells you about the
Bama?
culture that you're
It's possible.
establishing. Williams is able to play through
The block of Carson Wentz.
Yeah, well,
I think Georgia's right now playing their best football.
Obviously, that's not going to slow Quinnen Williams down too much. But you know what I'm saying here.
All right, here we go.
That the hustle and that's,
Rushing yards,
that's what's
52
really
to
both
7
these defenses.
in
You're gonna
favor
see
of
a
the
lot
Colts.
those type of
Shotgun
effort
formation,
plays
single high
by both of
safety.
these teams.
On 3rd down and
Wentz
6.
throws, that's caught, that's a first down. Michael
Pittman.
Pittman
And
is still on his
fighting for
feet.
more, out to the
And
42.
down at the 42.
A natural pick action off the ball. Here
We got
comes
Jonathan
Pittman.
Taylor
You see it
for
right
50
there
yards
where it
rushing
holds up
tonight.
Ball just enough, but it was a good release by Pittman.
Troy
Either way,
Polamalu.
he's going to have some separation.
Defense, let's go, says Elaine.
Yeah, you talked about
Tyler
him and,
says Ricky
and
Williams.
all the things that he's able to do. He's
What's up, Skipper Pete?
He's a big target. He's got great body control. Just give him a
Hey,
chance.
doing
Let him go
good,
up and
man.
make a play.
Appreciate that.
And, you know, everyone who's
True
around
King says
him,
Ty Law.
Frank Reich, Carson Wentz, and I know even going back to last year with
What's
Philip
up, this
Rivers, they
person?
just talk about how fearless he is going over the middle.
That is Doyle in motion.
And as of now, he has the most 3rd down catches in the league.
Single back formation, play action.
Wentz airs it out.
Wentz is going to go for it.
Downfield for Pascal. Broken
And
up.
Pascal, incomplete pass.
May
Hall was
back
in
there
on
with
that
Bryce
pass.
Hall.
They had Mays and
Good
Hall.
coverage with 1:03 left in the quarter.
Isn't there supposed to be a pass interference penalty?
What
at
was
the
the
end of these?
question?
I mean, we've gotten so
best
used to
players
seeing
of
them
all
whenever the
time.
Colts throw them up.
What's up, Bay?
They're lucky that ball's
This
not
ain't Troxel,
intercepted.
folks.
But,
How's it
you know,
going?
Carson is a little late on some of these deep throws.
NFL
which is
Network,
why they're a
if not
tad
on Fox, hey,
underthrown.
absolutely,
But that
Carolina
was
guy.
one
Appreciate
very
that.
Easily.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyright music? Mays is down. Prayers up to Mays. Christian Okoye, hey, absolutely. I'm watching on Fox. Marcus Allen, Jim Thorpe. Hold on, let me add True King to the member shout out list. All right. All right, there we go. True King, you are added to the end screen. What's up, Andrew Myers? Says Peyton Manning. Hey, absolutely. Can't forget about the general himself, Trevor Lawrence. Oh, New Orleans should have got Trevor Lawrence. This person says, Joe Green. Hey, absolutely. I still have a Mean Joe Green rookie card. Whoa, okay. Shout out, Felony. Best player of all time, I think Brett Favre. Trox, what's your favorite Super Bowl? There was a couple good ones that I liked. What's up, Lee Kessler? Says DBB, I think Buffalo Bills. Love the setup. Hey, I appreciate that, True King. Tom Brady is a GOAT. I still hate it, but true facts. Hey, absolutely. John Riggins. Oh, you're welcome, Felony. Jerry Rice, wide receiver, playmaker. Chris Carter, Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, Art Mork. What's up, hey?
There's a developing story on the sideline for the Jets. Marcus May able to get back over there.
UFC
under his own
268,
power.
Canelo Plant. What is the bigger draw?
One play at minimum. Here is
Naheem Hines. Naheem Hines crosses the 50.
Let's see where they put it down.
Down at the 49 and a half.
9 yards. Let's go to Christina Pink.
Yeah, tough scene here.
Haven't heard
on the
Tony
Jets
Romo
sideline.
yet.
Mike White was being looked at for an injury
Warren Moon.
to his right wrist or forearm
What's up,
area.
Brad
You
King?
see where it happened here, taking a hit, then
Reggie
trying
White.
to throw on
Hey,
the sideline.
former
but telling
all-time
medical staff,
sack
"I just
leader."
can't feel it. Clearly frustrated, threw the ball on the ground. He's currently in the medical tent with backup Josh Johnson.
All right,
warming
Mike
up with
White
his
is in the
helmet on.
medical
He finally
tent.
gets his chance. He's making the most of it. And now, at least
Third
for the
down
moment,
and one. Doyle in motion.
dealing with an injury.
Single back
They're down to one
formation.
here. Taylor gets it.
Jonathan
and he gets
Taylor
it.
breaks loose to the 40.
Down inside the 40.
Down at the 38-yard
As
line.
Jonathan Taylor carries for 12, and Ashton Davis finally brings him down.
What's up,
And that's the
Dynamic?
end of quarter number
What's up,
1.
Chad Skinner?
7-7 game.
Johnny Unitas. Sam says Tom Brady sucks. Montana, Elway, Marino, Peyton. Percy Harvin. Hey, Percy Harvin was probably, if not the best or second best, kick return, punt returner. Also, Devin Hester. Devin Hester, man, he was a highlight reel. Romo is a GOAT. I have a Romo tattoo. Mark Sanchez is better than Carson Wentz. Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne. Ooh, some good ones, Gregory. Vernon Davis was a GOAT. Hey, absolutely. Totally forgot about Vernon Davis. Randall Cunningham, Moon, Aikman. What's up, Locos? This is hello, bro. Streaming Locos Poor Hot Wheels. Ricardo, I'm from Mexico City. Emmett Smith. Desmond Howard. Shout out. Go Blue. Steve Young. Can't say returner without Devin Hester. Hey, that's all facts. Jonathan Ogden. John Lynch. Jimmy Smith. Best kick returner. Jacoby Jones. Ray Guy. Edgerrin James. Ooh. Shout out to Edgerrin James. Played with the Colts and the Arizona Cardinals. Mark Duper and Mark Clayton. Brady's the GOAT. Mike Ditka was a beast. Ben Coates, Scooby. Hey, prayers. Prayers up, CJTV. What's up, Vindy Edwards? It's a wrap if Mike White is done. Yeah, that'd be a huge blow. What's up, Romo says Warren Sapp? Absolutely. Josh Cribbs. Hey, shout out to Josh Cribbs. Chris Spielman was a go. Hey, absolutely. Shout out to Chris Spielman. He just got into the Lions Ring of Honor. Mel Gray. Peerless Price. 76 Raiders will win in 2021. Says Mike. What's up, Luda? Big Fro Luda says, let's go. Hit that like, fire. Hey, I appreciate that. Brian Sipe says, Trey Vibe.
Different starting offensive line combinations.
Tony Dorsett, Danny White. Hey, absolutely. Robert Porcher. That's Doyle in motion.
Fisher,
single back,
Nelson, Kelly,
single back
Reed,
formation. Single high safety. And here is Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor got it down about the 33.
Pretty good tough run in there by Jonathan Taylor. You saw the safety come down, Marcus May.
Joe Theismann. Man, Joe Theismann would have been an awesome player if he didn't go down with that injury.
Still 3 yards, so they've done some good things on the ground, as you pointed out.
What's up, Martha Brock? Nicole Foster, Willie Loveless,
big run by Naheem Hines.
MNMNKOO. Roosevelt, how's it going? That's Pascal in motion, shotgun formation. Pascal in the slot. Here's the handoff. That's Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor got it at the 21-yard line.
Tight end Jack Doyle and picked up 13.
Mike Allscott, absolutely. Says Lee Kessler.
Here he comes across the wham block right there, and then you've got Taylor
Hakala
coming right
Ana
off.
Aka.
Here he is right here. The
Walter
timing of
Payton,
this is
legend.
the key. Bam, and then there goes Taylor right off of his block.
Roderick Thomas.
You've got Kelly.
Hey, we hit a number change. I appreciate that.
So they're getting up
Shout
to that
out to
next
Cole.
level, and that's
Appreciate
the whole key,
that.
up
We
to
hit
the
a number
second level,
change.
as well as being able to block the perimeter
20,
with the receivers in the run game to really
21.1.
get the big chunks.
Single back formation, single high safety.
Both backs
Here is a
there.
handoff
To Taylor.
Jonathan
What a
Taylor.
start for
Taylor to the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. And just like that, 13-7.
More Jonathan Taylor. It looks like they're going to get it.
You get behind
Ray
Quentin
Lewis
Nelson
had Reed, 2 goats
and Ryan Kelly
from a Steelers
adds to
fan.
it there in the middle.
Eddie
Look at
George.
the push that they get. You get the double team.
Hey, appreciate
and
that,
kind
Just
of
Me.
movement,
Appreciate
and
that,
you're
Matt
gonna have
Productions.
A heck of a night running the football, and so far Indianapolis has
over
TJ
100 rush
Husmanzada.
yards already.
Here is the extra point. Kick is up. Kick is good. 14-7. The Colts lead by a touchdown over the New York Jets. 13:24 left to play. Yeah, absolutely, Rod Woodson. This is sneaky, a big game for the Colts in the AFC. When it comes to my Titans, Titans up. Mean Joe Green, Connell Lake. Absolutely, though. Jeremy, absolutely. That's all facts. You know, this season and playoff hopes are on the line tonight for the Indianapolis Colts. Fix the scoreboard. Roger Staubach, Pat McAfee. Hey, shout out to Pat McAfee. What's up, Titus Burdine? King Donnie says, where's JT at? I don't know. Not too sure. Although I met Franco Harris as Elaine. Miranda says Jacqueline Burt. If Colts lose, they're done. What's up, Issa? Says, will the Jets keep Zach Wilson if White keeps playing well? I think so. Zach's done for, says Rudy Alvarez. Joe Green says Stanley Sox. McAfee, love his show on the daily. Hey, absolutely. I met Kurt Angle. Hey, that's what's up. Tony Dorsett, favorite all time. Says Mike Harris, Highlander attack. Steelers new kicker. They would trade White if keeps doing good. Jeff Saturday, Jerome Bettis. Suplex City. What's up, Majestic? What happened to Andrew Luck? He just retired.
And continually shaking his head on the
He came back
sideline.
from that injury, played one season, and then called it quits.
Elbow and get some of the swelling
right after a
discomfort
preseason
out
game.
There, but it doesn't look like he's coming in. Instead, it'll be Josh Johnson, who's been with the
Josh
team
Johnson
since the
coming
second
in
week
at
August.
quarterback.
Fifth round
That's
pick
touchback
by Tampa
balls at
Bay
the
in
25-yard line.
2008, Just 8 career starts, 272 career attempts. He got
Andrew
into the
Luck
game
quit with no explanation.
last week
Sean
on
Taylor,
Sunday
hey, absolutely.
against Cincinnati
Rest in
for
peace, Sean
a
Taylor.
short while they checked on Mike White. But here he is, the backup to the backup, getting a chance in Indianapolis.
All right, the backup to the backup.
Over the course
And
of
at
his
quarterback, Josh
career. Not sure
Johnson.
anybody has been in the league as long as he has. And
Carter's
has
in
played as
motion, empty backfield.
Out of the shotgun pass.
And that is incomplete.
Behind Ryan Griffin.
That was intended for Griffin.
So you look at the games played in the past. Touchdowns for Zach Wilson.
Mike White is still trying to throw the football on the sideline.
Touchdown pass tonight. 19 yards to Elijah Moore. Josh Johnson has played for Tampa Bay, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Washington, and the Giants. He was also with Indy,
all right, here we go.
Buffalo,
Second down and 10.
Baltimore, Houston, Oakland, and Detroit.
Griffin in motion. Shotgun formation. Josh Johnson gets sacked at the 20.
Brought down by Stallworth.
Stallworth with that sack.
And a loss of 5.
Things close up on him pretty quickly.
Luck did get hit a lot. Hey, absolutely.
He played a little bit on Sunday, but hasn't played much since 2018.
White was getting looked at from the medical tent on his wrist.
By that time, everything's collapsed on top.
He is on the sideline trying to loosen it up. Hopefully he can come back in.
Right here, just got to be real smart and understand that a punt is not a bad thing.
Josh Johnson is going to throw. That's caught.
Have a little throwback
and we got to throw across the field. Here it goes. That's a first down. Michael Carter picks up that first down. Gain of about 19 yards.
In order to get the ball out right away, it looked like, okay, they're going to see if maybe they can get the wide receiver screen and pick up the first down. Instead, the throwback to give themselves a chance. And then Michael Carter, he goes and gets it. But a good throwback by Jamison Crowder. And hats off to Mike LaFleur. I mean, what a call to try to help out.
Andrew Johnson, can't forget about him.
Off the bench and to keep
hey, it ain't over
going.
yet, Vindy Edwards. All right, here we go. Here is the handoff
to Ty Johnson.
Ty Johnson.
Over the left side.
Good gain on that play. Gain of 5.
Right now, Mike White is surrounded by the Jets medical staff. It was a lengthy stay in that blue medical tent. He did come out and look a little bit more comfortable throwing the football, but the team says he is questionable right now to return.
So not out, but questionable, and I'm sure at some point we'll try to talk his way back out there. Second down and 5.
All right, here we go. Here is the handoff.
Handoff to Johnson.
Johnson.
Ball's out.
I think he was down.
Andy says they have it.
I think it was down.
And they
no! It's Colts football.
We'll
Ty Johnson coughed it up.
Leonard
Leave it to a Detroit line to cough up the football.
Wow. And
Oh,
he
yeah.
just literally punched it out.
That's Leonard. Punched it out. Yeah, that was hey, I got to give Ty Johnson a little bit more credit since that was Leonard that punched it out. That dude is a freak athlete. Drug White up, get him out there. I was about to say, hey, give him some Tylenol, throw some tape on that finger. Because it looked like he was touching his finger. It was one of these fingers, so hopefully he's all right. But I'm old school. I'm 42. Steve Atwater was a monster. Hey, that's all facts. Heck yeah, let's go Colts, says Rudy. Richard Carr says, oh, didn't have it queued up. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Get the shot and toughen out. Hey, absolutely. True King says, I grew up loving Detroit, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Rudy Alvarez with the $4.99 super chat says, Leonard, best linebacker in the league. Let's go Colts, baby.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Joe Namath. Oh, absolutely. Got to put some respect on Joe Namath. Won the Jets the Super Bowl. Rub some aloe vera on the wrist. Says Al Felipe. Anthony Munoz from the Bengals. Absolutely. Some Lanacane and some tape. The freak curse. Yes, sir. Cut the finger off and get back in. Lawrence Taylor. Johnny Unitas.
Tirelessly for the last 3 years. He does it all the time in practice. Apparently, if you walk around the facility with a ball in your hands, that's what he's doing. Jonathan Taylor says he makes practice really, really tough, but that helps make games a lot easier for this running back, too.
Says it came late. Hey, appreciate you for coming out. All right, here we go. Single back formation.
I've never seen a punch
Pascal's
out
in
quite
motion.
Like that. I mean, Peanut Tillman, I saw him on Good Morning
Oh,
Football
yeah, Bo
this
Jackson.
morning. He was the best at it, but that
Here's
was
a play
impressive.
action. Carson
Here's a
Wentz.
screen for
Jonathan
Taylor.
Taylor.
Coming off the
Got it for a
touchdown.
first down.
And a big catch and run here
And that
that takes
ball's
the
near the
ball.
25.
As the Jets say it came out, and they
They
have
said
it.
that the ball came
No
out. Let's
signal
see.
of a fumble yet. It's a 20-yard play, and the Colts keep possession.
All right, the Colts keep the possession.
There's Quinn Nelson out in front, and when you get that running game going the way that the Colts have here in this first half, it just opens everything up. Carson Wentz has made some good decisions, thrown the football well. Ball does
that
come
ball
out.
did come loose.
They're saying that they got on it, but it was definitely on the ground.
And they determined that Taylor was the one with possession of it on the ground.
All right, first down and 10.
That ball came out.
Single back formation.
And he got
Doyle's
back
in
on it. Now
motion.
First down.
Here's a handoff. Jonathan
Handoff
Taylor
to
gets
and
it
he's
for a
brought down
yard.
Immediately by C.J. Mosley, a gain of just one. Tomorrow night on NFL Network.
All right, do have to mute it for copyright music. What's up, Gaston? Give him some Toradol. Shot in the back. Jim Brown. Just rub some dirt on the wrist.
This is an
Hey,
opportunistic
absolutely.
defense for Frank
Jack
Wright.
Ham.
10
Come on,
fumble
Justice Thomas
recoveries by their defense to
Burgess.
set this up.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Here's Carson Wentz. He throws. That's caught.
Open
And
catch
that's the
made.
first
Ball's
down.
out
Ball's
again and
loose.
recovered by the Colts.
And recovered by
As
the
Michael
Colts.
Pittman Jr. made the
Michael
catch.
Pittman Jr.
And Jack Doyle
fumbled
was
it.
there
Jack
to
Doyle
fall
with
on
the
it.
recovery.
Gain 11.
What's up, Damian? What's up, Justin Lawson?
Yeah, everybody's going for the football right now.
Howie Long, Charles Woodson, Kenny Stabler, Jim
Mosley
Plunkett.
forced it out, and
Antonio
Doyle was there for
Gates.
the Colts.
Boy, Doyle makes the key block on the big run, and then he's right there.
Carson Wentz,
good
8
things
for
happen around
10.
the football, and that's why you always continue
11
to
to
play
7, 11 to 7 on first
so when
down.
those types of things happen as Jack Doyle's able to make the
102 to
recovery.
16 versus 108 to 89.
On first down, Taylor again.
And Jonathan Taylor
Can't make it to
gains
the 10.
of
Gain
2.
of 3.
Well, we thought this was going to be a good matchup coming in, and I've said it. The strength of the Jets'
Correction,
defense
gain
is
of
their
3.
front four.
Ball's at
And
the
strength
10-yard
of
line.
The Colts offensively is their offensive line, and they're both good. So
Moose Johnson.
I was excited about seeing exactly how that was going to play out, but it has not
Taylor's
been much
committing
of a
game
contest.
murder on my fantasy team.
These big guys up front for Indianapolis have been dominant.
All right, here we go. Pittman's in motion. And here is handoff. Jonathan Taylor gets it for about 1 yard to go. Gain of 6.
And just no answer for the ground game of the Colts by this Jets
I need
defense.
Jets to hold
Look
here.
at the hole. I mean, Jonathan Taylor is an outstanding back, and we've talked about that, but there's a lot of running backs
Fran
at home right
Tarkenton.
now watching this saying, man, when do I get a hole like that? Because that's pretty
Bart
good.
Starr,
Now,
MVP
Jonathan Taylor,
of
he got up at
the
the end of
Super
that.
Bowl
He was,
1
he
and
was
2.
kind of limping back to the huddle a little bit.
Danny
Hopefully
Pincher,
Wentz and Pittman
63 comes
get a
in
lot of
as an
fantasy
extra
points. They're on my
offensive
fantasy
lineman,
team.
3rd and 1.
Icky Woods. Single back formation. Here's a handoff. And that is a gain of a half a yard.
Ball came out again, but they could say forward progress was stopped. No signal.
Short of the line to gain, 4th down.
That's what they did.
All right,
Forward
short of the
progress
line to
stopped at
gain.
4th
Fourth down.
as Quincy Williams made that stop.
Well, the Jets have had opportunities on this drive to get the ball back. And as good as the Colts
All right,
have been.
4th down
at
and about a
creating
half a
takeaways, The
yard.
Jets, on the other hand, they have the second
Looks like
fewest
they're going to still try to go
in the
for it.
NFL. So they've not been able to get the ball away from opposing offenses and help out their offense. But on this drive, the ball's been laid out there twice, and Colts have been able to get back on it.
4th down.
Been a while since 3 fumbles on one drive.
Less than 1. Timeout with the play
All
clock
right, we
at
got a
2.
timeout taken. It is
And we'll
4th
be right
down
back
and
after this
inches.
from Geico.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyright music? What's up, Key in the building? Don't forget about the Chargers running back, LaDainian Tomlinson. Hey, absolutely. Bud Petty became a member. Welcome to the Veteran Corps. I appreciate that, Bud. Terrell Davis. He adds you, Bud Petty.
As Jonathan Taylor took a shot, to the right knee.
Well, I would think here on 4th and inches that Carson Wentz will just keep this one.
Hines behind him. And easily.
And let's
picks it
see.
up. First
And
down,
they're going to
Colts.
move those sticks.
Wentz is listed at 6'5", 240. I don't know that people realize he's as big as that, but he plows ahead and gets the 1st and goal.
Yeah, I don't know what all those numbers are for quarterbacks on quarterback sneaks, but there are some guys that are better than others. There's some quarterbacks who just
Mark
don't
Carrier
have a
for the
feel
Bears.
for getting into that soft spot. But
What's up, Neil?
Wentz isn't one of them.
Neil
Ellinger
Weston.
Here.
Ellinger is
What's up,
in
Tia
at
Shaw?
quarterback.
Wait, what just happened?
The rookie from Texas.
Okay, here we go.
And he keeps. Takes it to the 1. Fatukasi is there for the Jets. Second and goal.
All right, that's
Just when you were
number
talking about Carson
4.
Wentz at 240, they bring in Ellinger at 225 to.
That was Sam
run it.
Ellinger.
And now he comes out all
he's-
smiles.
Yeah, he's happy. He can take a shower at the end of this one.
Meanwhile, Jonathan Taylor is still on the sideline after taking that shot to his right knee.
All right, we got 1 yard to go. Should be to Nyheim Hines if they smart. Here's Pascal.
Here's
Oh,
a
no,
little
that's a
toss for the
pitch.
touchdown
That's
to Doyle.
Jack Doyle for a touchdown.
That'll go down as a 1-yard touchdown pass on that little flip to the tight
That was a
end
little
for his
flip
second
to
touchdown of the year.
Jack
Well, he
Doyle.
was going to be wrong no matter what he did. I mean, even if they had handed it off to Nyheim Hines, it's a touchdown. He's going to outrun him, and they run the flip. So that they're reading him inside there, Shaq Lawson, and he was going to be wrong no matter what he did.
All right, here we go. Here's the extra point. Kick is up,
What a
and
start
kick
after
is
that crushing loss to
good.
Tennessee.
21-7. 4:59 left to play here in the second quarter. Usually on primetime games, usually we don't see blowout. So maybe we here coming up, you know, they kind of make it somewhat respectable. What's up, Coach Robinson? What is the question, Trox? Who's the best all time in the league? So we've been naming a bunch of players. Jack Doyle back-to-back games with the touchdown. Priest Holmes. I definitely forgot about Priest. Santana Holmes. What's up, Ambrosio? Dan Fouts, John Jefferson, Chuck Munchie of the Chargers. What's up, Super Ed? So is Roger's season over? No, he just has COVID, and he should be out this week, possibly next week. But he'll be back. What's up, Evan Rose? Says, what's up, Trox? I have you on while I'm doing homework. Better than nothing. Hey, I appreciate that, Evan. What's up, Kiwi Love? Says, I think the Jets winning this one, but it'll be a close game. Jim Thorpe. LT, best linebacker. Roger's season isn't over, just this weekend. Ray Guy says El Felipe. Just need to wake up. What's up, Homer Gain Rod? Rodgers will be good in 9 days. He lied about being vaccinated. Y'all knew I was coming. What's good, Trox? Hey, absolutely. I appreciate that, brother. What's up, Jack Kenna? Says salute from Raider Nation. Go Raiders.
As the Colts now have 77 points off turnovers to lead the league.
I'm invisible, Tyler Shaw. Man, hopefully I got that. Hold on, you got that Aaron Donald cloak?
One of the more significant games in NFL history, Super Bowl III. Joe Namath.
All right, do you have to mute it? They are showing Jets Colts. Namath in the Super Bowl. Johnny Unitas and Joe Namath. 17-6.
Before the Super Bowl, Namath
Jets
made an
won
appearance
that game.
at the Miami Touchdown Club.
Pepper
and
Johnson.
personally guaranteed victory. Biggest upset in Super Bowl history.
All right, here we
And
go.
John Madden has said that he's the best
Here
quarterback that he'd ever
is
coached
the
against.
handoff. That's
Here's
Michael
a handoff
Carter.
to
Michael Carter's still on his
He
feet.
lost a shoe and
And
picks
he
up
lost the
first down.
cleat. He's
That
going to
final
be
was
down
16
at
to
the
7.
41-yard line.
18-point underdog in that Super Bowl, but Joe Namath made good on that guarantee, and Michael
Yeah, I
Carter's
give
gonna
to
have
you,
go
Matt
lace him up
Productions
little
on a
tighter.
commercial break,
16-yard
brother.
Carry there.
Well, Jets fans thought
I
they
got
had
vaccinated 3 times,
Joe
still
Namath
got
here
COVID.
tonight. You know, the way that Mike White's been throwing it around.
Neil says, "Go
Unfortunately for
Cowboys."
them, he's still over on the sidelines.
And there is a
Not a lot
flag.
of people paying a lot of attention to him. You know, I mean, I don't know how serious it is, but
False
nobody's.
False start.
That's number 88.
Offense.
5-yard penalty. First down.
5-yard
nobody's
penalty.
really
That's on
working it.
Keelan
You'd think
Cole.
that if there was any chance that.
All
that
right, hey,
somehow,
good
whatever it
news,
is,
everybody.
And who knows what
Mike
the
White has his helmet
diagnosis
on.
is on this, but. you
Mike
try to-
White has his
And I'm
helmet.
sure that they want him to play more than I do. So, I mean, I'm going to shut up.
All right, first down and 15.
First and 15 after the false start.
Not for the rest of the game.
4
though,
minutes.
No, you're not that lucky. I'm going to keep talking.
Here
too.
is
Here's a
Ty
catch and
Johnson,
run
first
for a
down.
First down by Ty Johnson for 18 yards.
Well, this is a pretty good drive right here for New York. They need to get something going. They've been able to take a little
What's up,
bit of the
TS?
pressure
What's up,
here
one
off
lump
of Josh
sum?
Johnson. They got the
What's up,
running game
Mike?
going. Here's a nice play here, staying out ahead of things.
What's up,
I
good
went through all
news?
the NFL
Mighty
teams that
Mo.
Josh Johnson's been with.
Well, you haven't got done counting them yet, have you? I mean, it was like 15 of
So
them.
you're saying that there's a chance?
Really
Hey, absolutely.
remarkable as Carter
That's Michael Carter.
tries
Got
the
about
left side.
3,
He played
maybe
high
4
school
yards.
football, Johnson did with his cousin Marshawn Lynch at Oakland Tech. He played for Jim Harbaugh at the
Colts
University
will
of
get
San
the ball
Diego. That's
to
when a lot
start
of
the
people
second
started
half.
to notice Jim Harbaugh. He made this guy.
Yeah,
into
something
somebody
did
who's
happen,
bounced
Anthony.
around at least in the
It looks
NFL.
like it was either
They
his
have
finger or
scholarships.
maybe his wrist.
University of San Diego, big arm. More
He
of
did
a
have his
pocket
helmet
guy.
on last time they showed him, so
Played in the United
there is some
Football
good news
League,
that
the
way.
Alliance of American Football for Mike Martz. Floats this one for Croft.
Oh, that's caught!
And the
That's
catch
caught
and a
by
big play
Croft.
from Josh Johnson
That's a
for
huge
26 yards.
first
That's a
down.
great catch by
Gain of
Tyler
26.
Croft, because if Johnson's able to get this out a little bit more,
What's up,
Croft
Steve
has
M?
him
What's
beat.
up, Dub?
And he just goes up and
Jim
high points
Pritchett.
it over Darius Leonard. Leonard
Just
was
always
beat
start
pretty
slow.
good,
They will
and-
come back.
and Croft having to come back and make a play, but a nice
All right,
catch.
here is Michael Carter. Gain of about a
Here's
yard,
Carter
maybe
now
2.
brought down by Al-Quadin Mohammed, a gain of 2. Here's that catch.
There it is. And I do want to apologize.
Neil
Joe.
says happy
I
birthday,
swore I'd never
DJZ.
say High Point on air, but I did here.
Who are you
What's
apologizing?
up, David
To
Spence?
you and
Okay.
whoever else might be
is
offended by
Mike.
that term. But that was a great job by
It is Mike
Croft
White.
going up and making a play for his quarterback. And now he's banged up. it
Yeah,
looks
Mike
like.
White is, what do you call it, banged up. Now Tyler Croft is
And we are
banged
at
up.
the 2-minute warning in a blink.
And we're at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes, second down and 8. What's up, Scott Joyce? Joe Namath had Emerson Boozer as his running back and Don Minard as one of his wide receivers. 2 to the key to winning that game besides the defense. Happy and honored to be a new member of the Trox Veteran Corps. Hey, I appreciate that, bud. Happy birthday, Megan Live. Hey, happy birthday to Megan. Been saying Steve. Been saying that, Steve. Tighten up. We need the Jets to win, but I like a good game also, says Jeremy Davis. Rudy Alvarez says Titans. What's up, bro? Thank you for this. Cable is down. Hey, absolutely, Haloti. Haloti Licona. Hopefully I said your last name correctly. Yeah, I do this for 130 games a season. That includes preseason, NFL regular season, the playoffs, and the Super Bowl. I will be live for some college bowl games, including the college football playoffs and the national title game. In college, I will be doing some college basketball, March Madness. I also do NBA, and also I do UFC and boxing. Hey, appreciate that, Tanya Norwood. Welcome to the family. Tim Brown, wide receiver, absolutely. Shoe perfect, bro. Said last night on point. Sterling Sharp.
As they see if they can put a hat on a
Adrian
hat.
Peterson was a beast. Hopefully he does good this season. Colts a really good team.
Well,
I don't know
This has been
how
a good
they are
drive for
losing
New
a lot of
York
games.
in order to get down
Absolutely.
here. And, clearly they want to get it into
What's
the
up,
end zone,
Charles
but
Knox? What about Eric
be able to
Dickerson?
tighten this to a one
Hey,
possession
absolutely.
game. Of course, the defense,
Appreciate that,
depending on
Neil.
How much time would be left?
All right, here we
They
go.
have to make a
Single back
stop, but this
formation,
has been
single high
good.
safety. Crowder's in motion. Here is play action.
Johnson is in
Johnson
trouble and just able
throws,
to get rid of it.
and that's incomplete. Intended for
As he
Crowder.
had Rochelle on his back. And it's third down.
O.J. Simpson.
They had Michael Carter
You're doing
in there who's
UFC
gonna come
Saturday.
up and
I'm going to
I
try.
think he was
I got a lot of work
couldn't tell
ahead of me
exactly if
right
Carter
now.
didn't give it
I
much
just
of an
picked up a
effort,
new
like he was
project
gonna
for
slip block
YouTube.
it. Act like he was going to block.
But
and then get the ball
if
immediately
I
to
can
him,
get
but
everything
it
done
was good
for
work
this weekend's set
by
of games,
Johnson, at least
then absolutely I'll be on.
throwing the incompletion.
Third down and 8.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 15-yard line. Empty backfield. Third down and 8.
Pass
Johnson
is
throws.
incomplete.
And that's incomplete, the ref says.
Keelan Cole, the target.
Keelan Cole.
Defended by Xavier Rhodes.
Intended
and the field goal
receiver.
unit comes on for the Jets.
Good job by Xavier Rhodes. There really was nothing
Chris
there.
Giant-
because in order
Chris
for him
Johnson?
to be able to make that catch,
LaDainian
Xavier Rhodes
Tomlinson?
probably makes the interception. So a good drive there by the Jets.
Said last
Disappointed
name on point,
that
bro.
they weren't able to come away with the touchdown, but to get the 3 points here if they
Okay,
do.
okay. Yeah,
Rhodes
I'm
comes
horrible at names,
Limping
so.
off the field. 33-yard try.
You doing the
Length of
Canelo
an
fight
extra
too?
point for
Yeah, I'm
Amendola.
definitely going to be trying to do some of these fights coming up. We got some good fights on the list. Kick is up.
And this is a
33-yard field goal
21-10
is
game
good.
with a minute.
All right, they cut it down to an 11-point lead, 21-10. 146 left. Are you gonna be watching the Canelo Plant fight? Like I said, I'm gonna try to do that. But I just bought some new stuff that I'm trying to incorporate for the football stream. So as soon as I can get that, where it's second nature, I'll be able to get back on to doing UFC. I'll be able to get back on doing some boxing, some basketball, and things like that. But I'm trying to get some stuff upgraded as far as the production value and things like that. And, once I can get this under wraps and learn this in its second nature to me, I'm definitely going to be doing a whole lot more on the channel. But like right now, it's just I'm swamped with everything just kind of plopped right on my thing, just like what just happened. But like I said, as soon as I get it all worked out and things like that, absolutely we're gonna be live for a lot. Usually I like to be on every day, so that kind of gives you a mindset of how hard I am really working when I'm not on. Fix the scoreboard. Yes, the scoreboard is off. One day, the scoreboard and field will not give me problems. One day. Come on. What's going on here? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It should work. No, it doesn't work now. What's going on? All right, hold on, guys. I got to switch up the scoreboard. It is not wanting to work. Hold on, I'm going to try it one last time.
Reliable, productive running back for the Colts for 12 seasons. He played quarterback at Ohio State University.
All right, there we go.
And he kind of did the quarterback running back thing for Woody Hayes and his run-oriented offense with the Buckeyes. And what happened
Let me make sure that
is
feels good
when
too.
Matty went in to play some quarterback, you know what came out of that? What's on Carson Wentz's left wrist right there. The first wristband with plays on it. So he takes over quarterback,
right, here we
doesn't
go.
know the plays, really. And he and Shula get together and say, well,
What's up,
we're going to write
Jerome?
the plays on your
What's up,
wristband.
How about that?
Amakai
The more
Beach,
things have
Lamont,
changed, the more they stay the same.
Yeah, that
Shafiq,
wristband is in
John
the Hall of
Emmanuel.
Fame. The backfield.
And that is
That
going to be, I
note
believe, a
compliments
first
of
down by
my
Naheem
Partner in
Hines.
crime, Steve Horn.
And indeed it
Best in the
is.
biz. Gain of 10 by Hines.
Gain of
Well,
10.
you've heard me talk
Wentz
about the
is 10 for
wristband
12,
before. I mean, a lot of
101
great
yards,
players
a
have
touchdown.
worn it and still wear
We
it.
have a minute
Tom
42
Brady does.
left.
I did not start with it, and I didn't like it when I was asked to wear one later in my career.
All right, here we go.
Didn't like having
Shotgun
to read it off
formation.
the sheet and then try to visualize it as you came to the line of scrimmage.
Jamork with the
But a lot of
99
these
cent
guys,
super
it's what they're
chat.
used to.
Appreciate that.
Here's Hines.
Here's Naheem Hines.
Nice play.
Gain of
Coming
about a
down off the
yard.
edge by
That clock
Apples.
is going.
The rookie, 6th-round pick from Kentucky, a gain of 2.
Well, it's kind of time right now.
All right, correction, gain of
for
2.
this defense to exert itself, especially this front.
Hey, appreciate that, Jamork.
And make a stop. I mean,
What's
after
up,
the
Dylan?
offense, you're struggling with a backup quarterback,
And here we go. That is caught.
Diving grab,
That's
and the
Doolin.
catch by Doolin. What a catch
That's
by
a first
Ashton
down,
Doolin for
cross
17.
midfield.
that sure was right in front of us.
Big time
And
gain for the Indianapolis
Looked like he had
Colts.
possession. Maybe it was moving a touch. Yeah.
He was down, and the ball did move a little when he hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
But
saying
that's
it's still a leg
that's
injury.
A nice play by him, third-year player, free agent.
Hopefully he's all
Out of
right.
Malone.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Ball is at the 46-yard line.
Time not a factor. 2 timeouts already inside
Wentz.
Jets territory.
Oh,
And
Naheem
the
Hines
spinning
just
catch
dropped
attempt
it.
by Hines. Incomplete.
He would have had Mays beat.
You know, coming into this possession, Troy, the Colts have played almost a perfect half.
All right,
3
brings up
possessions,
second down
3
and
touchdowns,
10.
no turnovers,
12 for
no
15,
penalties,
120.
2
And a touchdown
incompletions.
for Carson
Now
Wentz.
3 for the game.
Touchdowns
so no
on
hangover
first
for
3
Sunday,
possession,
and that's
first time
kudos to
since.
Frank Reich.
Yeah, it sure is.
Could not see the
I think
date.
a lot of Frank Reich. Played against him back in the day.
Second down and
I
10.
think that he's proven himself as a
A
coach.
minute
Certainly has
12.
here as a head coach. And
Ball's at the
talked to a lot of
46.
players. They sure like the way he
Colts still have 2
treats them and
timeouts. Jets have
way
all
that they're
3.
organized as a staff and they present. But this is a nice job.
And
coming
here's
out on a short
Wentz.
week.
Wentz
Killer loss to the Titans.
is going
Here
to take
is
off.
Wentz
And
covering
Wentz
up
going to
the
be
football
about a yard
and
shy of a
getting 9.
first.
Rankins downfield for the stop. 3rd down.
All right,
and
here
1.
we go. 3rd down and 1. Got a single high safety. Here's a
Handoff to
out the
Hines.
shotgun.
First
Naheem
down
Hines.
inside the 30.
First down inside the 30. Down at about the 27-yard
And
line.
Still not using their timeout. They have 2. An 11-yard carry.
All right, ball's at the 26. Here's Carson Wentz. He's going to
Wentz
throw. That's
sideline.
caught. That's
Out of
Pascal.
bounds.
And he gets out of bounds. Stops
Just a
that clock
3-yard
with
gain.
22
More importantly, it
seconds.
stopped the clock.
Well, it does stop the clock, and you're
Ball's
right.
at the
They've got their
23-yard line,
timeouts.
second
I think
down
there's a
and
tendency-
7.
I think teams, offensive teams, I think in general they use their timeouts way
No, this
too
is live
early. You know,
zero.
There's this panic that the clock's going to run out. You're going to be left with timeouts.
Welcome back,
and
Dylan.
No coach wants that. Nobody wants that. But there's a tendency to always use them a little sooner than you need to.
What's up, Bad
I like
Doug?
the way
Well,
that they've handled this. They got
Jalen Hunter?
New York on their heels after the run.
all right, here we go. Second
And
down
there's
and
still-
7. Ball's
there's
at the
still plenty of time than
23.
there was for that last play.
Wentz.
Here's
steps
Wentz.
through.
Wentz
Throws
going to throw.
wide
That's
open,
caught.
sitting
That's a
down is
first
Pascal.
Yeah, now they
down.
use it.
Pascal.
And they do use their second
Ball is at
timeout.
the 10-yard line.
We'll find out what's coming up at halftime.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyrighted music? Shafiq says Jets stink. What's up, Base Tippy? Says, please tell me White comes back second half. Last time I seen him, he did have his helmet on. So maybe they just said, hey, we'll kind of give you some medicine at halftime and come back. Hopefully.
Blooded. That last play by Wentz, and good on Mark Sanchez.
Mike says
to
we are
laugh at
in
that
effect,
as
the
Wentz
coders.
made this play, step through, and found Pascal.
I don't think White coming
Pascal
back,
on
to
that
be honest,
last
says
run
Rudy.
that we saw on 3rd and 1.
What's up, Bad Done
made
Well?
a
Says,
great
hey.
block that opened things up.
All right,
and he
here we
comes
go.
Back and makes the nice play on that
Wentz
reception.
14 to 17, 135, and a
So
touchdown.
one timeout,
15 seconds, one
First down
timeout.
just outside the 10.
First and
Well,
10
they can, Carson with the one timeout
at
he can
basically
work
the
anywhere on
10-yard
field that
line.
he wants.
All right, here is Wentz.
Over the middle.
Throws as incomplete pass.
Pittman
Did
had it
not
knocked out.
complete the
Had
catch.
it. The official kept his eyes on it, and it got knocked out by Bryce Hall.
He was
had it there for a
literally
split
about a
second,
half
and
a
then you've
second.
got I'm not so sure that's not a touchdown. I'd like to hear what Mike thinks.
Hall
I
was
think
on
it would have been a
May
touchdown
is the
any
one
other
who
year, but with this new
knocked it
catch
out.
stuff.
Seemed late though, didn't it? Seemed like there's a catch, possession, football move.
Second down.
Let's hear from Mike.
Now, I tell you, Joe, this is one that they got to look at, because when you're talking about the length of time,
I think they
having
should
time,
look at
3
it.
steps. So you look 1,
1, 2, 3.
3.
And then the ball comes out.
The play is over at that point.
Is under review.
And so that's what they're going to have to look at.
And they're going to look at it. Inside 2 minutes.
I think it's a
initiated by
touchdown.
Upstairs in the booth.
Like I said, any
Catch,
other year,
1 foot,
they're going to call
2
that a
foot,
touchdown. But with this
right
new
foot
catch stuff,
again, and then knocked out by Marcus May.
Yeah, I
so
think
that
that's
might be
going
a
to
touchdown by Michael Pittman Jr.
It's a really nice throw by Carson Wentz.
Yeah, he got through a defender, and with
What a
Hall
drive. What a
draped
half.
all over
I mean,
him, and
this is
Mays
as good
just
as
sitting
we've
there
seen
waiting for him.
Wentz plan. I know he's
Talk
been on
about a
nice
small
stretch, went
window.
4 games without any interceptions. But coming
Jeffrey
off those
says, no,
killer
it's
picks
incomplete.
Last week, he's really stepped up in this game.
Yeah, the entire team really overall. I think you've got to. You said it. As
I
far
mean,
as the
almost
job that
like
Frank Reich and his
the
staff
thing I
have
don't
done
get
on a
is,
short
for
week,
me,
getting them ready, because
if you
I don't
catch that
think,
football
our
and you're in the
audience
end zone,
can
there's 2
truly
feet in, that should
understand
automatically
just
be a
how devastating
touchdown.
that loss was. on
If 2
Sunday
feet are
against a
in the
division
end zone
opponent
and
who
that
they'd
ball is
already
with
lost
you,
to,
that's a
trying to climb
touchdown
back
in
into
my
the
book.
division, and they got off to a tough start.
You know, they always
This
want to
year,
kind of
going
like
0 for
micromanage the
0
stuff.
to begin
I don't
the
like
year.
that.
And so they
Just
were
play some
starting
doggone
to
football.
do some good things. That game Sunday against Tennessee
You know.
was pretty critical in the big picture of things. And to lose and come back and
All right,
play
here's
like this is
the
good.
call.
We're going to get the call
Here comes
now
the call.
from John Hussey. Mike Pereira likes it as a touchdown to be reversed. Let's see.
After review, the receiver did complete the process of the catch. When he got his 3rd foot down, the ball was knocked out by the defender. As a result, touchdown.
Pittman's got number 5 on the season. And his
Michael
5th
Pittman
touchdown over his last
Jr.
5 games.
with
He's on
the
a roll. And Wentz
touchdown.
really bouncing back.
Number 5 for Michael Pittman Jr.
Now
game
got
with 2
7
plus
games
touchdown
with 2 more
passes.
touchdown passes in this Colts offense. 4 possessions, 4 touchdowns.
All right, here comes Sanchez.
And trying to go up 18.
Kick is up. Kick
And they
is good.
And
they're
they
up by
receive the second
18,
half
28-10.
Saturday, we've got a Fox College football.
All right, do you have to mute it? Rudy Alvarez with a $4.99 super chat says, let's go Pitt. Appreciate that. I got to give Jamork, here comes the money, and now Rudy Alvarez. Actually, I can
Here
give
comes the money.
Here we go.
Rudy Alvarez.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes
Appreciate
the money.
that super
Here we
chat.
go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
To the rookie
And then
Mac
right
Jones
after we
and that
get
New England
to
Patriots
halftime,
offensive
Jamork,
attack.
I'm going to
And I
give
know
you
in
one
visiting
too
with
as
Robert
well.
Saleh the other day, he said it was
All right, here we go.
like a gut
12
punch.
seconds left.
The way that the Patriots were able to move the football against
It
them.
is
I
28
can
to
only
10.
imagine how
Colts
this
at
feels,
home,
because it's a
up
lot
by
of the same
18.
from
Colts
Carson
will get the
Wentz
ball
and
to
this
start the second
Indianapolis
half.
offense in this first half.
Yeah.
I mean, they've just gone right through them.
And for a first-year head coach who made his name calling defenses in the NFL.
Sanchez kicks in the air,
Personal gut punch.
and it's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line with 12
You'd have to
seconds
imagine.
left. Jets still
With
have
12
all 3
seconds left.
timeouts. Colts got 1 timeout.
Back to work is Josh Johnson, and we expect, well, nothing with 12 seconds left. And we'll see if in the second half Mike White can somehow come back in, but he doesn't have the look of somebody that's available.
Well, and Robert Saleh told us that he knew that this year was going to be
Uh-oh.
difficult, hoping to get these
That might
games
not
into
be
the
good
fourth
news.
quarter with a chance to win and have teachable
All right,
moments,
Johnson's
whether
going
they win
to
or
kneel
they
it,
lose.
ending the
They're
half.
going to have a heck of a third quarter if that's going to be the case tonight.
18-point game at the half. 28-10 the score. Stay tuned. The Toyota.
All right, so what they said was Mike White does not have a look on his face that he could come back. He has like his day is done kind of look. But the Colts will get the ball to start the second half. Jets are down by 18 points. Come on, it's still the Jets. Oh my God, here comes another 50 on the Jets. But this is for Jamork.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate that,
Here we
Jamork,
go. Money talk.
on your
Here
99
comes the
cent
money.
super chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
But it is halftime. I'm going to take a quick halftime break. I will be in the chat, just showing you guys. I will be in the chat. And we'll have some fun. When I come back, we'll bring in back the second half. Malcolm Willis, how's it going? Says, how's it going, everyone? Hope all is well. Hey, absolutely. Hope all is well with you as well. But with that being said, enjoy some music by my brother-in-law.
This a LP. It's the LPB. It's the LPB. It's the LPB.
politics, standings, war, fashion, and results. Of doing so, be typed out by 1 or B.
It's the LP. It's the LP.
All right. What's going on, everybody? We are back. What's up, Andrea? All right, here we go. We are back.
With Isaiah Rodgers waiting deep. And I would imagine
Get that
Robert
field
Saleh
up and going.
and Jeff Ulbrich let the defense hear about
All right, here is Amendola.
that first half performance.
Yeah, you can only imagine what was said in that locker room.
Rodgers brings it out. Good decision. No, he gets pummeled at the 16. 18-yard return, and now Rodgers can't get up. He got hit hard by Quincy Williams.
All right, Quincy Williams put it on to Hurting. That's Rodgers.
Comes right in there at the end. You're right. That replay doesn't really show just how hard he did get hit.
Looks like it might be a rib injury. Fell on that ball. Frank Wright's coming
So
to
they'll
the
look at Isaiah Rodgers
coming to the field.
and we'll check in with Christina Pink.
So right now,
What's up, Big
Joe,
Truck?
right now, the status of quarterback Mike White remains unchanged. Still questionable while dealing with an injury to his right forearm, but no signs that he's ready to return. Came out of the locker room after the rest of the team. No helmet in hand. He remains on the sideline. So what changes without him? Well, Robert Saleh told me nothing. Josh Johnson has been here. He's already led a scoring drive, and they have a ton of confidence in him. Defensively, right now, their defense just can't stop the run. Saleh said it's a matter of wills. We need to play more single high and just get stops, period. Joe.
Christina, thank you. Rodgers able to get up. and he will walk off before this possession begins at the 16-yard line for the Colts.
He is
Regular
walking under
speed,
his own
that
power.
collision.
No help. That was Rogers, the returner.
So Quincy Williams delivers the hit and sends Rogers to the sideline. Jonathan Taylor, good to see him back in there. They're getting hit on the right knee late in that first half. Wasn't out there.
All right, here we go.
for that
Shotgun
last possession.
formation.
They just do get it away. Wentz throws and beauty. Pascal, right as he came out of his
All right,
break,
that is
and
Pascal.
13 yards.
That's going to be a first
well-timed throw
down
from Carson Wentz.
Well, we heard Christina Pink say that Robert Saleh said, hey, we got to drop the safety down. We got to
it's all good, 9
Try to
drinks.
slow down this run game. So immediately they come up, locked up in press, man coverage. And, yeah, we heard Carson Wentz at the line of scrimmage. You just knew that he was going to take the shot that he had to Pascal. I actually thought that he might go
All right,
for
here
the
we
home
go.
run ball.
Carson Wentz, 16 for 19, 159
We're
yards,
going to
2
see probably
touchdowns.
A little bit more from Wentz here in this second
Here's
half.
a
if
single back
that's the style of
formation.
play that
Got
they're going to
Naheem
run,
Hines
if they
in
can't slow
motion.
down a run.
Here is a handoff. That's
They slow
Jonathan
this down
Taylor.
to Taylor, he gets 2. Let's check
Gets
in
a
with
gain of
Aaron
about a
Andrews.
yard, maybe
You guys
2.
mentioned no hangover from this Colts team after that loss on Sunday, and Frank Wright immediately mentioned to me this offensive line. He pointed it all out the first half. He was just so happy with the holes that they've opened up. And Joe, like you said, running back Jonathan Taylor, he is fine. He is out there. They were just giving him a blow. That right knee, okay. Defensively, nothing changes for them with the new quarterback. He said same game plan, same everything.
So far, so good
All
for
right.
the Colts, trying to get to 4 and 5.
Second down and 8. Pascal's in motion, shotgun formation. Got Jonathan Taylor switching sides in the shotgun. Here's a
Here's
handoff.
Taylor. Met in the
Runs into his
backfield,
own
breaks
man.
that
Oh,
tackle,
gets loose. Gets
and
about
now
4,
takes it up to the 34
maybe
as he
5
gets 5.
yards.
Fatukasi had penetration
Brings
on
up
that
third
play.
down and
Well, here's a
manageable.
look at some of the things that happened there in that first half and the dominance of this offensive line and the holes
Hey,
that they
Aaron,
were
that's
able
what
to
I'm doing.
create. You just don't see a lot of lanes like this for running backs. Of course, the backs do a good job of picking their way once they get to that next level, but this was impressive stuff all across the board, every single one of them doing their job, and that sure makes things a lot easier on Carson
All right, here we
Wentz
go. Third down and
to be able to pick
3.
and choose when he's going to throw
Ball's
the
at the
football.
35.
16 for 19, 158.
Jonathan
2
Taylor in the
touchdowns.
shotgun. Here is Carson Wentz. He's going to
Another
throw. That's
completion, another
caught.
first down.
That's a first down.
Granson, the rookie tight end.
Granson inside the 40. Down at the
Good block
38-yard
from
line.
Mo
Gain
Alley
at
Cox, and a catch and
27.
run of 27.
Well, the Jets are in man coverage, but when you
Austin,
put
I
guys
believe
in
so.
the formation like
They have.
that, it's
I don't
easy
think
to
they've
turn
ruled
someone
him
loose,
out
and they
just
turned
yet.
Granson totally loose, and Carson Wentz.
But he did get
is able
knocked
to
out
find
with a
him.
wrist and a finger injury. So
Just a
hopefully
lot
he's
of-
all right. He come back.
A lot of bad play defensively in this game.
And
by
it's
the
first
Jets.
down and 10,
Longest pass play
12,
of the game for the
15
Colts, 27
left
yards.
in the third quarter.
That's a season long, and this
Shotgun
rookie campaign
formation.
for
Jack
Granson,
Doyle's
fourth
in
round
motion.
pick from SMU.
And here is a
Wentz
nope,
got
that
all
is a
day.
play action.
Throws across the field. Pascal.
And that's caught. That's
Inside the
Pascal.
10, first and goal.
And he got it down at about the 6-yard line.
You're going to see the move that is put right here on Ashton Davis. He comes up, and it looks like that Pascal's going to stay to the other side. Here's a better look at it. Pascal looks like he's going to go to the corner. That gets Davis completely overplaying it to that side, and it's all because of the amount of time
One
that
day
Carson
Troxel will
Wentz
be on
has by
TV.
moving
Hey,
the
I
pocket.
appreciate that. The
No
coach
fault of Ashton
plays.
Davis. I mean, he's got to play
How's it
because
going,
that's where
brother?
Pascal was starting to.
Shotgun
They opened up all
formation.
that field then for Wentz to lay it over there to that side of the field.
Here's a
Handoff
handoff.
to Taylor.
That's Jonathan Taylor. Got it down at the
31
5-yard
yards
line.
on that previous play to
Gain
Pascal.
about
Well,
2
pretty
yards.
demoralizing right now for the Jets that whatever was said there at halftime by Robert Saleh and the opening kickoff to start this third quarter, and the
Colts
Colts
just need
go
to run
right
the
down
ball.
The field.
What's
Marcus
up, Michael
May
Johnson?
Is down again for the.
All right. Do have to mute it for copyright music. There is another injured player. That's May down on the ground. All right. You know what? Old Barney, get out of my chat, bro. Every single account you're getting on, I'm reporting you. Get out of my chat, man. That's all I'm going to say. Bye. Jeez. Dude doesn't get the hint. I'm reporting him. Clowns, I swear. Coach plays. Welcome to the prospects, brother. What's up, Drea K? Says, is Michael Carter not playing? He is. Michael Carter's playing. No, not you, Zero. You've just been 86 by Troxzilla. Thought I'd been a member. I thought so too. Drea, I already answered that. Please don't spam. Michael Carter is playing. Come on, Jets, make it a game. Hey, absolutely, Kelly. Mike White, he Bills fan 1970. He went down with a wrist injury, and it looks like they were looking at his fingers. So, I mean, hopefully he's all right. Hesser Khan, I cannot do that.
In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy.
Taylor score again? Not yet. It is balls at the 5-yard line. Linda Brent is in the building. How's it going? All right, Marcus May is really hurt. Marcus May is really hurt. He went to the locker room.
Went down back in the end zone as he limps away.
All right, here we go. Second down and goal.
Tyler Croft, their top tight end, is out for
injury.
the rest of the game with a chest injury.
Zach Wilson's gone with injury.
They're without both their starting quarterback, Zach Wilson, and his backup now starting Mike White.
All right, here we go. Naheem Hines.
Here is Taylor.
Hines handed it off to Taylor at the quarterback position.
And Hines giving it to Taylor, and that's maybe half a yard.
All right, here we go. Third down and a big-time goal. All right, we got 10:38 left in the third quarter. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Ball's still at about the 5-yard line.
Wentz
Here's
flush.
Wentz.
Chase.
Wentz in trouble.
And brought down.
Wentz is going to be down at about the 2-yard line. Fourth down and goal.
It's fourth and goal.
I thought Wentz was going to come out and Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield, but
they could kick a field goal, put him up by 3 scores.
That's a great play.
They don't even have to really.
Shaq Lawson, and the Colts are going to go for it.
They could obviously kick the field goal, chip shot, go up by 21, but Frank Reich wants the touchdown. Wentz on the move, direct snap, and Taylor's not going to get it.
And
So
Jonathan
after
Taylor,
all
that's a
that,
turnover
the
on
Colts come up
downs.
empty.
Franklin Myers and Jonathan Taylor
And the
locking
Jets will
horns. All right. That is a turnover on downs. That was a big-time stop by the New York Jets. Only thing the Jets need now is a touchdown. Get themselves rallied back into this. It's an 18-point game, 28-10, with 9.5 to play. How do you become a member? You become a member. Streamlabs will send out my link. Hold on a second. Actually, I can do this because I do have it in my description as well. Okay, hold on a second. I'm not too sure, reacting with Brennan. There we go. That pinned comment now is the members link. Welcome to the chat. Please no spamming, self-promoting, cussing, religion, bullying, drug talk, spoilers, or politics. We love you all. Hit that subscribe and say hi in the chat. Hey, absolutely, Linda. What's up, Andrea? Oh, says my name is Lucas. What's up, Lucas? What's up, Chris? Kind of off the grid, you are it. Hey, I appreciate that, Chris. Zach Wilson is like... Jordan Love will be the starter for the Packers.
On Sunday night NBC, and the Bears and Steelers on Monday
What's up,
night
Chief Adam?
ESPN.
What's up, George Caldwell?
Carter.
And Carter.
Back to the line of scrimmage, maybe, and Darius Leonard.
Might have got back to the line of scrimmage. That's where the line judges walk in.
Just trying to
so
get it
ball's
off that
still
line
at the
of
1 yard
scrimmage,
line.
The goal line there so that they can get a little bit of room. One is so that they can give their punter some room first and foremost. But
what's up, Sean Deason?
Pretty tough sledding. There's some movement there.
And we have a flag on the play.
Offensive line's going to back him up, not much.
Full start. Offense. Everybody but the center. After this goal, second down.
That's
offensive line outside the center.
Everybody but
with
the
a full
center.
start.
Just picking on Connor McGovern. And the ball went back 6 inches.
All right, here we go.
99.5 yards to go.
99.5 yards to Peter.
Second and 10.
Second down and 10. 8:50 left to play. Shotgun formation.
Quick
Josh
setup
Jackson
and throw,
throws.
and
That's
that
incomplete.
is a drop broken up. With Mims not able to
Sendejo
make the
tried to
grab,
intercept
and
that
Ron
ball.
Yassine was right there.
What's up,
He's
Adam
got
Martin?
a chance. I mean, he's able to get inside.
Phil Ivey is back.
He just doesn't continue to play through it. Denzel Mims is he's kind of banged up a little bit.
This person says everybody but the center. Sounds like a band name.
And just hasn't had quite the opportunities that I'm sure he would like. But if they're throwing the ball here,
what's up, Chris Lovelace?
Try to pick this up. Josh Johnson is.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 1.
Much time.
Low snap on top of it.
Josh
Pass is
Johnson.
Crowder.
That's caught by Crowder. Got it up at
Kenny
the
Moore made the
8-yard
stop, a
line.
gain of 7. It's 4th down.
It's going to be 3 yards shy of a
Maybe
first
a little
down.
breathing room for the punter, Thomas Morstead.
There's Matt Eberflus, defensive coordinator. Just a really good job by Indianapolis. And you lose Mike White, who had really given this team so much confidence coming into this game. The way that he was playing,
I have no faith in the
feel when you
Jets.
lose a
Wish
starter,
White
in this
was
case
playing.
the backup, who's
Yeah.
playing great. It does take the life right out of your team.
But I think they're setting it up for Joe
Haven't had a
Flacco.
lot of good things happen since.
And that is
Flag
Naheem
on the
Hines.
return of 10 yards.
Got it up to about
57-yard punt by
the
Morstead, who's been so good
46-yard
for
line.
so
Let's see
long,
what this
long
flag
time.
is about.
New Orleans Saint. When the guy who's only had one
Hey, appreciate that,
punt
Chris.
blocked in his career in over 700 punts.
I'll tell you what, though. Stay tuned
was
because we're
thrown
going to have some
early.
fun. What do you call it? The day after the Super Bowl.
It's Hardy. He's got to come back in, right?
Yeah, you can't run up the chalk like that.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Kicking team number 34 ran out of bounds and did not come back in immediately. Indianapolis is elected to re-kick the ball. Half
Justin
the distance to the
Hardy,
goal.
unsportsmanlike
They want to
conduct.
make Morstead do it again.
And decided to tack it on.
They've changed
from
their
the end of
mind.
the run. First down.
All right, so it's going to be
they're
at
gonna
the end of
tack
the
it on
run.
At the end of the run, the ball right now sitting at their own 45.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Jets 40. Adam Martin says, desperately wish Trox would notice me in high school. What you mean, Adam Martin? No, Flacco hasn't been, what do you call it? He's, what do you call it? He wasn't even, what do you call it? He just got there. I think he has to wait this week, and then next week he's eligible to play. COVID protocols? Yeah. I think it is COVID protocols. He got to wait that week, and then he's eligible to what do you call it? He is on the sideline, though. Hey, appreciate that, Leanne Jones. Welcome to the family. Do appreciate the 476 in the building. Shout out to the 245 thumbs up. What's up, Christian Guillory? Hey, absolutely, the coach plays. Hey, that's all right. They all just get reported. And the more people that report those clowns, guess what? YouTube will do it, and they'll bring down the hammer, and then they'll block their IP address. So then, guess what? They just screw themselves, and they won't ever be on the platform. So, hey, the joke's on them. We over here laughing at them. So, the Thursday night football schedule is whatever falls off the table after the big buyers take their picks. Yeah.
For 216 yards. I mean, they've played
All right,
about
here we
as
go.
well as you can play. Offensively, leading by 18. They get the ball
What's
right
up, Laura?
back. And after the penalty on
Hey,
Justin
Trox.
Hardy,
North Carolina State here.
they take over at the Jets 40.
All right, here we go. First down and 10, 8 minutes. 40 yards to pay dirt. Single back formation, single high safety.
Hines.
That's Naheem Hines to 30, 25, 20. And Hines Got it down
See
at
where they
about
put
the
him out.
15-yard line.
Back at the 15-yard line.
Good gain, a 25.
That's really the way they draw.
Cowboys
it up.
will
Jack
lose their
Doyle
first
does a
playoff
good job
game.
of the kick out there and creates a little space
Jamork
loss, and he
with the
influences him a
$9.99
little bit
super
before he
chat.
goes out to make that
I can't
block
join
on the
because I don't
edge.
have a debit
It
or
just
credit
opens up
card,
that
but
huge
here,
running lane.
hey, I appreciate that, Jamork.
They just had their way with whatever.
Hey,
it is
shout
that
out
they
to the
wanna
Braves.
run. There's been a lot of places to go.
1995 stands
That
no
call sheet's
more.
getting a lot longer for Frank Reich.
All right, here we go.
Colts with 172
Wentz in the shotgun.
rush yards.
Here's a handoff.
Some more.
Jonathan Taylor,
with a
and
stiff
he's
arm.
too stiffed arm for a first down.
Flag is
There's
down
a flag down,
inside
though.
the 15.
George Caldwell says, go Colts.
We'll see what there we go.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 57.
All right, face mask on the defense.
Automatic.
Oops, this way.
That's on C.J. Mosley, but
C.J. Mosley,
back, Taylor
shortstop,
had a hold of his too.
12 Hawk.
They called both those guys.
Welcome to the
but
family.
I didn't know if Carson Wentz had the ball or Jonathan Taylor, because the way that Jonathan Taylor came through
What's
the
up,
line,
Jeter?
he was so patient. I'm thinking he must not have it. Carson must have kept it, but there's just nobody really around him.
All right, here we go.
Once the
First down
handoff was
and
made
10.
that
Jonathan Taylor,
he was able
Edwin
to kinda
James,
take his
first
time
Colt
and
player
then
with 100 plus total
burst as
yards
soon as
and
it
one
opened
touchdown
up, and then they tack on
in
the
6
penalty
straight
to that.
games
Back to
since
2005. and the Hall of
2005.
Famer Edgerrin James.
All right, here is
100
play
plus
action.
yards and 6
Carson
straight.
Wentz, he's going to
Wentz
throw wide open. Touchdown
Danny Pinter.
to the offensive lineman, Danny
Do you think the other
Pinter.
offensive lineman like that?
I love touchdowns to
So does
offensive
Wentz.
linemen.
I didn't know that Wentz was going to see him. Pinter was out there.
What's up, Big
waving his
John?
arms.
Says,
It's
got him,
not
Colts.
often that an offensive lineman gets out there. He sticks his hands up, and Carson's able to come back and get the ball to him.
Pinter was wide
And the
open.
first career reception for Danny Pinter's a touchdown.
Yeah, that was all part
All
of
right,
the
here
sell
we
for
go.
Carson Wentz.
Kick is up.
What a night
Kick
for the
is
Colts.
good.
Carson Wentz.
35 to 10.
3 touchdowns.
It's a 25-point game. That's a good question. How is my fancy? Oh,
Here comes the
Jamork
money.
with his $9.99 super
Money
chat.
talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Sheesh. Michael Pittman Jr., 14 and a half points. I don't have nobody playing in that league. Let me see this other league. What's up, Barb? What's up, Jorge? Elaine says this game is sad. Scoreboard is right. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Appreciate that. Should be 35. There we go. 35-10, 6:54. Both teams still have their timeouts. All right. So Michael Carter, he has 4.6 points. He has 28 yards. And again, I don't have nobody playing in that league. Man, I don't have nobody playing? That's odd. Usually I have at least one person. What's up, Marco Silva? Says hello to Brazil. Hey, shout out to Brazil. Elaine says Colts up. Hey, I appreciate that, Big John. The field is stuck too, says Stephen David. Appreciate that, brother. One day it's going to work. I'm telling you. Lions win on Thanksgiving? I think so. I don't think that they're going to be 0-17. I think they will at least have one win. I got Pittman, Taylor, Wentz, and Indy defense. Holy smokes. So you should be feasting right now, Ken V. Jeter says Colts. Trox, Odell may be leaving Cleveland. Yeah. It might be time. He hasn't really helped them win. Could Zach Wilson made a difference? I think so, Jalen.
Career reception in the NFL.
Love it. We'll go back and we'll take a look at that. Carson Wentz does an excellent job of selling it. You see that he continues to look to his front side.
Trey thoughts,
and then he
front, get Najee Harris, and
Pinter,
I get Fournette and Marquise Brown.
For him because he's sticking his arms up saying, hey, this is the
I think
play.
that's a fair
this is
trade.
the one that I'm going to leak out, and you're going to throw it to me for a touchdown. I think he thought maybe Carson was going to throw it somewhere else.
Trox, prayers to JT, please. Hey, absolutely.
Catches a touchdown.
Hey, Trox,
none more than
let
Danny
me be
Pinter.
a moderator
Good
again, please.
That's great.
I got to talk to JT on that.
23.
JT handles who gets mods and who don't, so I can run it by her.
Pinter did have a touchdown catch and a touchdown run in college.
All right. Got Carter.
As Michael Carter
got
carries
it
right side,
at the
picks up 4.
29-yard line.
On NFL Network, Hall of
All right. Do you have to mute it? Ed Reed going to be on Good Morning Football. Ooh, I might have to watch that. That Steelers Ravens series, man, that rivalry used to get my blood going.
Incomplete.
All right, that's incomplete. Intended for Denzel Mims.
Tried Denzel Mims. Either way, it's 3rd and 6.
Yeah. Well,
I picked McCaffrey 2 years in a row, and I'm tired of it. Yeah, I picked him last year, first overall, and I'll never do that again.
No turnovers.
Happy wife, happy life. Hey, absolutely. That's all facts.
Left of football.
Zach Wilson, neighboring annoying son Dennis, injured him, didn't he?
3rd down and 6
I'm not too sure.
For Josh Johnson.
It was the offensive lineman Pinter. Shotgun formation. Johnson throws. That's incomplete. Intended for Griffin.
Ryan Griffin. Got popped pretty good by Teray. And Kamoko made that hit
Dennis the Menace.
to force a punt.
Yeah, Rudy, it was Pinter, the offensive lineman.
Thomas Morstead.
All right, here comes
Only had to
Morstead.
punt one time against Cincinnati. That
I mean,
game
no in
against the
fantasy
Bengals
right now. Hey,
was
that's
this
what's
past
up, Ken.
Sunday. Must feel like forever ago for the Jets.
I'm 7-1,
Hines
and
with a
then
fair
6
Time
and
now
2.
for the Rocket Mortgage 6 for service for each.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyrighted music? Mike says, Mim.
Got touchdown carries by Taylor and
Come on,
Hines.
chat. We need
Doyle with a touchdown
21.5 subs today. Let's go. Trox Rocks. Hey, I appreciate that, Linda.
Danny Pinter.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Ball's at the
Right back to
22-yard line. And that's Jonathan Taylor to the 40,
Taylor's
50,
gone.
40, 30,
Jonathan
20,
Taylor.
10.
Come on,
Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor.
As he crossed the tape at the goal line.
78 yards.
78 yards.
78
And
yards
this is a nightmare for the Jets.
for a touchdown.
This has been happening throughout this game. Watch Ryan Kelly and the right guard, Mark Lewinsky, and the job that they do with the push. They've been doing that. Chris Reed was doing it earlier. Nelson
Bud
on
Petty
the left
says,
side
fireworks coming.
all night long.
Kick is up. Kick is good. 42
yards.
to 10.
For a touchdown. Had an
6:02 to
83-yarder
play.
earlier in the year against Houston. A Colts record, not too far off. With this.
Who should
We'll
I
be right
start?
back after this message from
Landry or
Verizon.
Moore? I would go Landry. Are you talking about Rondale Moore, shortstop? If that's Rondale Moore, I would go Landry. 78.8 yards. Man, that is crazy. Yeah, he was gone, Brennan. Mike Smith says Jets should have kept Rex Ryan as coach.
Colts offense, their offensive line, Jonathan Taylor, Nyheim Hines, Carson Wentz.
They have actually had some really
Taylor
good coaches.
The two longest runs in the NFL this season.
Herman Edwards,
for a touchdown against
Rex
the
Ryan.
Texans, now 78 for the touchdown against the Jets.
What's up, Giante?
You know, it's rare in an NFL game that you're able to just yuck
What's up,
it up
Matthew
on the
Skillo?
sidelines because you're beating a team so bad. The
Hey,
Colts
there's
have turned
JT.
this atmosphere into a preseason game. I mean, it really is something.
The Colts need to coach the Bengals.
And I mean, if you're Robert
What you mean?
Saleh, coming off that huge
The Colts
victory
need to coach the
on
Bengals.
Sunday. Boy, I'd hate to be a
Oh,
New York
DJ
Jet
Moore.
on
Ooh,
Monday
that's a
morning.
tough one.
The only drama left is how
Is there a
good
way
is
you
the
could play
headline
them
gonna be
both?
in the New York Post.
I think it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, Herman Edwards is coaching at Arizona.
Carter.
All right, here is Carter. Carter got it up to about the 28-yard line. Gain of about 3 yards.
Some of those Jets may not want to get on that plane.
Hey, I appreciate that, Matthew
After
Skillo.
this one heading home.
I love how Trox knows how to pronounce my name. Hey, I'm excited that I actually pronounced your name correctly. Let's get that straight.
Josh Johnson.
Josh Johnson that got it to
first down.
to Michael Carter. Michael Carter, second
Able to cross the
effort, ball
45.
near the
Jets,
50.
to go back and reel it back in. The Jets do like the draft class they just had. And Michael Carter is a big part
Taylor
of that.
is the beast. Hey, absolutely.
From North Carolina, the second back selected.
Chief Adams says, hey,
North
JT.
Carolina, Javonte Williams, who the Broncos really love.
All right, here we go. Ball is
before
at the
him.
47-yard line.
They got Zach Wilson, number 2
Single back
overall.
formation.
Vera Tucker, their guard. Elijah Moore, who's coming on.
There's
Down to their
Johnson.
third-string
He's going to
quarterback. Here is a
pass.
from
And that's
Mims.
caught.
And a
Mims.
catch out of bounds.
That's a first
with a
down.
nice gain of 19.
Really nice throw there.
Josh Johnson is
Yeah,
5'4",
Joe,
11,
tough,
88
obviously, for the
yards.
Jets, but I lived it as well in 1989. And it's hard. I mean, it is really hard. Now, I didn't win a game. I didn't do anything like what they were able to do on Sunday. But this is going to
You
be a
heard that
tough
from
year.
North Carolina? What you
Even
mean,
as much
Thomas?
hope as they were given, especially once they lost.
All right, here we go.
Mike White.
First down and
I
10.
like you, I like
Correction,
a lot of these
Johnson
young
is
players
6 for
that they
12,
have, and I
107
really do
yards.
feel that this team is-
Single back
is gonna be
formation.
good.
Here is the handoff. And Johnson got it. Or, I'm sorry,
I think
Johnson,
that
Ty Johnson.
They're assembling. Joe Douglas
Good
and
gain
Robert
on that
Saleh
play.
decided that they were going to go young. And
Brings
they're
up
gonna play
4
a lot of
yards
young
on that.
guys,
Second
and
down
they've
and
still got
6.
some good players. The draft picks that they brought in this year are contributing. They're only going to
Ball
get
is
better
at the
as they play more
29-yard
into
line.
the next
29
season.
yards to
But
pay dirt.
these are hard nights. These are hard games, and this won't be the last one.
Johnson fires a fastball to Cole for a first down.
And Keelan Cole.
We haven't really even
Move
talked
those
about
sticks
Zach
down
Wilson,
at the
who I know you
19-yard
really
line.
like a lot. You're not alone in that. The rookie, number 2 overall pick,
Heard
4 touchdowns,
that from
9
North
interceptions,
Carolina,
hurt
the
his
player?
knee against the Patriots.
No, I
They
didn't.
didn't put him on IR. The Jets have a game at home against Buffalo up next, then at home against Miami.
So Zach
at
Wilson's
Houston.
inactive with the knee injury.
And at the very least,
Mike
they feel
White
like
got
Zach
injured
Wilson
with
will be
the
able to practice
wrist-hand injury.
next week, if not play.
Yeah, and I think the fact that he could then practice is the reason they didn't put him on IR, and I like that move.
Johnson throws.
And
He's
that's
got
caught.
the rookie. Moore
And
for the
that's
touchdown.
Elijah Moore.
And a nice drive put together by the
Touchdown,
Jets.
Elijah
Again, a little
Moore.
something back here in quarter.
That is number 2.
This is one of those young players
number
that
8.
we talked about earlier in the ball game, and I like what he's able to do. He doesn't have great size. He's
You think
5'10",
Phillip Rivers
but he does
would
have
come out of
amazing
retirement?
speed.
now
And
that
he's
his high
also
school
able to
football
get
team
in
is
and out of
over?
routes. I know in
They were
talking
actually
with
talking
Mike LaFleur,
possibly
he said he's
if
a
a
lot
team
like Brandon
that
Cooks
is
in his
relatively
ability
close
to go deep,
to winning,
but also
he
run the
would
intermediate
consider it.
stuff, and that's a pretty good comparison. And when you watch
A.J.
him,
Brown,
you
Deontay
can
Johnson,
see a lot
DJ
of those
Moore, and Jarvis
similarities.
Landry,
So,
my wide
you know,
receivers.
these reps that he's
Who
getting
should I
in games
start?
like this, good for him.
I would go A.J. Brown, DJ Moore, and Jarvis Landry.
He's got 2 in the ball game.
If you could put Deontay Johnson in the flex, I would do that.
2. Johnson won't
And
get it.
Johnson goes down a yard behind the line of scrimmage. That is a loss of a
Stays
yard.
42-16.
All right, that field looks
And we'll
like it's
welcome you back inside
stopped.
the broadcast booth. I'm Joe Buck. That's Troy Aikman. So if you're Robert Saleh, you know, you're getting younger. The roster's trying to fill
Thank you,
out
JT.
a little bit.
Love
how
you
else
and
do you try to
Trox.
change the culture with the New York Jets? You
Okay,
hear
fix
that a
that
lot,
scoreboard as
but,
well.
How do you do it if you're Saleh?
Well, winning is
Okay,
the first
come
way
on.
that you
What is
change the
going
culture.
on
And they
here?
say, well, what happens first? Do you win and then that changes the culture, or do you change the culture and then you win? I think you win. And you win with good players. And so that's
One day,
that's incumbent
it's
on
gonna
Joe
work.
Douglas and Saleh in order to be able to bring those kinds of players in. I think they are bringing those guys in. Nights like this are hard. They're demoralizing because you go into the facility and you start questioning everything you're doing. As players, you do. You question the direction. You question the head coach. You question everything about it. That's just natural, just like the coaches
One
are
day,
questioning
this is gonna
the
work.
players and the leaders, like we had with Jimmy Johnson and
42-16, 3 minutes to go.
Both
Both teams have all three timeouts.
He's a leader of men, that he will find the right words. He'll be able to impress upon his team that what they're doing, just stay the course.
Why isn't
But
this
these
field
are
working?
hard times, and it doesn't happen overnight. But Mike White going down was a dagger.
Here is a kick along the ground, picked up by Rodgers.
Rodgers got it down at the
He is able to
18-yard
get to
line.
the 19, that's it. Well, one of
Correction,
our top
19-yard
camera
line.
operators and one of our really good friends.
All right,
Dave
I guess I got to
Thrower,
do it the other
not with
way.
us for tonight's
I got to
game. He
change the
lost his father,
scoreboard. Hold
Dennis,
on.
Sunday. Our thoughts and prayers are with the entire Thrower family. I think sometimes that line gets thrown out, but you know, you wonder about the meaning and the power behind it. I meant it when I said Dave Thrower is one of our friends. We love seeing him before every game, during the game. He's also one of the great fantasy football players that our crew has ever had. I'm just going to say that on national TV, but he is missed, and we're thinking of you. Throw down in the entire family.
Chief Adam with that $10 super
From the
chat.
18-yard line.
If you don't know, I don't know.
Handoff here to Hines, and he is wrestled to the
Hines
ground
no
by
gain
Quinnen
on that
Williams.
play.
Haven't called his name much tonight. Quinnen Williams, you know, we came in talking about this defensive front and what a good matchup that was going to be against this offensive line, and they are really talented. It says it points more to just how good and how dominant this offensive line has been, but I know every one of those guys along that defensive front are not happy with their performance.
Colts are already at an NFL season high in rush yards with 261. And there's still 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Hines will try to add to that. Cuts back and take one away.
All right, move those sticks
The loss on
back.
the play, Quinnen Williams made that stop.
Jay Morks with the 99-cent super chat. Appreciate that.
So 261, that's the most across the league. As we're playing in week 9 on 27 rushes, they're just under 10 yards a carry.
That's what Oklahoma used to put up when they were running the wishbone in the 70s. Yeah, that's impressive.
That's what you had in mind when you signed on with OU, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Man, I'd love to go there and just hand off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Love to run the option and just go around the end. Third down and 10. Wentz steps up, throws, and incomplete for Pascal.
All right, that's incomplete,
He was
intended for
wide open, and
Pascal.
Wentz just missed him.
Yeah, he kind of had his pick.
All right,
Dealer's
it is
choice
fourth
there.
down and 10.
Pascal, he's the deeper of the two. Yeah, that was Pittman underneath.
So
on the
Chief Adam and
shallower route.
Jamork, I got you on the Here Comes the Money. What's up, Steve-O?
That's just
What's up, Josh Talbert?
And this is the first punt for Rigoberto Sanchez.
Hey, I appreciate that, Josh. All right, 4th down and 10. Here comes Sanchez on the punt. And the punt's in the air. The flag's down.
And a fair catch by Barrios.
And fair caught at about
like the Jets came across early. 48-yard punt as
34-yard line.
Tim Ward.
What's up, Bo? What's up, Felony? Says
on the
Steelers.
Defensive front came across. Wouldn't be enough for a first down.
See what they are going to call.
It's a 3rd special teams penalty on the Jets.
Offside. Defense number 51. That penalty is declined. Result of play, first down. Timeout.
All right, penalties decline.
Frank Reich just.
All right, they declined that penalty. 1st and 10 at their 34-yard line. Highest score in play, says Jeter. Did Tennessee end up picking up AP? Yes, they did, Matthew. Adrian All-Day Peterson is a Tennessee Titan. Question, do you live NBA games? Yes, I do, Josh. Right now, I'm a little busy, so I can't. But as soon as things start slowing down a little bit, then absolutely I will be live for NBA games. I'm inclined to decline the penalty. What's up, Yee? Says, is Mike White hurt? Yes, he is. He hasn't came back from the second half injury, or from the first half injury. It was a wrist injury, and they were looking at his finger. What's up, Oliver? Sasala displaying his defensive genius tonight. I mean, real talk, though, you got to give him a slight little pass. I mean, he's coaching the best that he can with what he got. You know, I'm giving Robert Saleh 3 years. The same way as I'm giving Dan Campbell 3 years, and the same way as I'm going to be giving any rookie head coach on a new team 3 years. Like, I've seen Matt Nagy for over 3 years. It's time to get rid of him. What's up, Laban? You know, it's those deals that, like, what was his name? Steve Wilkes. Where Steve Wilkes was the head coach of Arizona Cardinals, and he only got one season. I don't like stuff like that.
Elijah Moore, and nothing there.
Elijah Moore going to lose 2 yards.
Forced out by Xavier Rhodes. And a loss on the play of one.
Oh, my apologies, Michael.
I just mentioned part.
Do have to mute it for copyrighted music. And here's the beer popping for Michael Johnson. Hey, appreciate that, brother.
Indiana, all on the Fox and the Fox Sports app. Johnson hit as he throws,
and
this
that
pass
is
caught.
That's caught by Keelan Cole.
By Keelan Cole, good for 18.
Gain of 18 yards on that play.
Cole does an excellent job of going down and making the catch.
Looks like one team showed up, says Dan Wilsey.
The Jets want to get another playoff.
Bo says New York Jets doing good on the Bengals, but
this weekend,
on the Colts, they're acting slow.
And the Wolverines last Saturday to Michigan State had a chance.
I think you're giving
good
all the
early.
coaches longer than their
I've
teams
never
will.
seen John
Glad to be a
Smoltz walk
Steeler
into
fan.
a booth happier.
Troxel, you're going to
Grew
watch
up in
Liberty Ole Miss Saturday?
East Lansing, Michigan. and
I might watch
big
it.
Michigan
I
State
probably
guy.
am not going to stream it
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
because that game will be
Oh, yeah.
plastered all over
Don't
everywhere.
you worry. You better be.
All right, that is the end of 3. 42-16. I lay down for a power nap like 4 p.m. Just woke up and about 30 minutes ago, LOL. Hey, that's a heck of a power nap, brother. Hey, I'm kind of jealous on that one. You got to stick with a Don Shula buddy, Trox. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, Don Shula was all right. It was, what do you call it? Former 49ers head coach, Bill Walsh. I got an issue with how his trees do things, Steve Mariucci. I got an issue with Steve Mariucci for how he coached. Ruggs is probably, his career is over. I will bet my bottom dollar that Henry Ruggs' career is over. That's vehicular homicide, and you also was caught with an illegal gun. Travis Doyley, $10 super chat. Hey, I appreciate that. Says just got out of work. How bad are the Jets and Carson Wentz? Carson Wentz playing really well.
Here comes the money.
Here we
So
go.
this is for Travis Doyley. The next one will be for Jamort.
Here
And
we
then the
go.
last one will
Money
be
talk.
Here comes the money.
for Chief Adam.
Here comes the money.
Here comes
Here
for
we go.
Jamort.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Favorite Broncos coach, Mike Shanahan. Whoa, snap. I don't know why that happened. I believe that is vehicular manslaughter. And this is for Chief
Here
Adam.
we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All right, get those last second votes in. I'm about to end that poll.
Indianapolis Colts having fun at the Jets' expense.
All right, shotgun formation. About to end that poll. 3, 2, 1. Griffin's in
Second
motion.
down and 6 for New York.
And that poll has ended.
26-point ball game, and Johnson got rid of it.
And that's...
Nearly
Wait, did he catch it?
incomplete. As that ball hit the
Nope,
ground,
it's incomplete.
Jamison Crowder was the target, knocked away by Kenny Moore.
Well, I wasn't exactly sure how Josh
Jets
Johnson
have
was
been
able to
playing
even
bad,
get this
but
ball
that's
out of
because
his
they're on
hands.
the
I
third
thought
string
that it was going
quarterback.
to get
But Carson Wentz been
got-
balling today.
pass rush. He's able to just barely get it out, and then the ball gets deflected at the very end of this play, and it looked like it might be intercepted at the very end of this. Right there,
Nope.
just not able to quite get to it.
Quiddy Pay, the rookie.
All right, here we go. Third down and 6.
Mentioned Michigan program.
Carter.
He's had a good game. He's been
Line up in the
backfield all
slot.
night.
Empty
Third
backfield.
down and 6. Pass
Josh
is caught
Johnson,
by
that's caught. Elijah
for a
Moore.
first down.
I'll tell you what, though, Elijah Moore, he already has 2 touchdowns.
route by
He's been
Elijah
balling
Moore.
today.
The speed that he's able to come out of this break and create
He
separation.
has all of their points.
You've heard me talk about it a lot, Joe. When you got a guy with the kind of speed that he has, boy, it just should open up all kinds
Outside
of
of a
things
field
for you
goal and an extra
to
point.
get open. When you start threatening defenders with the speed of going by them, it's almost impossible then to cover them if they're really disciplined in how they run routes.
Oh, my apologies.
Here's Carter.
That's Carter.
Darius Leonard on the stop again.
Got it up at the, let's see where they spot it.
Sunday, first career start for Jordan
I will be
Love.
live for the
Aaron
Chiefs
Rodgers
and the
out
Packers.
now on the
Jordan
COVID
Love
list. And
will
Patrick
start
Mahomes, 10 interceptions,
his first
most
career
in the
start.
NFL.
Well, I mean, hey, that's why they drafted Jordan Love. He had a chance to sit back last year and watch what became the league MVP.
All right, second down and 6. 13:45 left to play in the fourth
He's
quarter.
going to be starting this week. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do.
Yeah, me too. Here is Johnson out to his left.
Josh Johnson,
2.
gain of about
And
maybe
Kamoko Toure was
3,
the
maybe
closest
4
to him when
yards.
Johnson went out of bounds.
Brings up third down.
And then on the other hand, with the Kansas City Chiefs, they won. They found a way to win that game on Monday night. But boy, it has just not been the same for them. And I understand it. What happens.
I love the
is
stream,
you see
man.
Travis
Keep it up,
Kelce
man.
out there,
Hey,
you
I
see
appreciate
Tyreek
that,
Hill,
Yee.
You see Patrick Mahomes and a lot of the core.
I know he
of
was
that
charged
football
with the
team, and you
DUI,
expect it to
and
be
yeah,
the
it should be
same
vehicular
every year,
manslaughter,
them
depending
going
on
up and down
how
the field, and
good Ross
it just has not.
attorney
But
is.
this
It's like
is
you
that
to
time of
get
year
5 to
that
7
they've got to put
year
it
sentence.
together and start to get on a run and gain some confidence. We'll see if it can start on Sunday.
All right, looks like there might be a flag.
Johnson
There is a
throws.
flag that is caught.
Down. The pass is caught by Jeff
That's-
Smith. His
That's
first
Jeff
catch.
Smith. Let's see what this flag is about. Looks
Flag
like there was
sitting
movement
at the
up front.
24-yard line.
Offside, defense. That penalty is declined. Result of the play, first down.
We think Kwity Paye was guilty of it.
All right, Richard
That is
Carr,
the
have a
first
wonderful
Colts
night,
penalty,
brother.
And it's declined. And a nice completion to Jeff Smith, his 4th catch of the year.
All right, that penalty was declined. Jeff
Well,
Smith,
the Jets have put together a
catch,
couple drives. They were able
stands.
to come away with the touchdown.
First
on the
down
prior
at 10.
Possession, and here they are once again doing enough. I mentioned.
I'll
it
be
at
live
half.
for
I
the
thought that
Bengals and the
might see a little
Bengals
Sam Ellinger, but
and
maybe
Browns, then the Chiefs
What a good
and
tackle.
Packers. And that's a no-gainer by Griffin.
Okereke came up and just dumped Ryan Griffin.
And then
No gain.
after the Chiefs and the Packers, I'll be live for Sunday Night Football.
And it'll be second
Rams
down
and the
10.
Titans.
Again, Tyler Croft is out, lost
And
with a
then we
chest
got
injury.
Monday Night
They
Football.
traded Dan Brown, backup tight
All right, here
end
we
to
go.
Kansas
Second
City.
down and 10.
They got Laurent Duvernay
Crowder in
Tardif
motion, single back
The
formation.
to help their offensive line.
Here is the
Here's Carter.
handoff. Carter,
Got a yard. That's
gain of
it.
a yard at
Darius
best on
Leonard
that.
in there, the 2-time All-Pro.
Stallworth wasn't drunk, though. He was.
3rd down and 9.
Last time Chiefs and Packers met, Mahomes was out. This time Rodgers is out, so Mahomes may
Quite a group of
Mahomes may
quarterbacks on
never
the
face
sideline.
each other. Well, if you forgot,
Josh Johnson in the
Pony
game.
Boy, Mahomes actually played, but he got injured
On
in
3rd
the
down,
game.
End zone pass caught. Touchdown.
That's touchdown, Griffin.
And Johnson has made a couple of throws here.
Ryan
A touchdown to
Griffin with the
Elijah Moore, and that
touchdown.
one to Ryan Griffin.
It's a 20-point
For his
game,
first score.
folks.
Well, they got 2 safeties deep, take the middle of the field. Nobody then carries them up the seam, and so it's an open shot. They've worked the middle of the field.
I got
throughout this
Panthers in a close
possession.
one.
Some in-breaking routes, this time the inside seam route.
Google that
See
info.
the
This
safety, he
person,
cheats over,
I'm
and
too
there goes
lazy
Griffin,
right
and
now.
Nobody carries it.
Have a great
Backside
one,
safety
Richard,
trying to
says
get across,
JT.
So that's 2 touchdowns.
Come on,
now the
chat.
last
We
2
need
possessions for New
21.5
York.
subs today. Let's go.
Just to make it
Trox
a
Rocks. Hey,
19-point
appreciate
game
that,
with
Linda.
11 minutes left in
Yes,
Indy,
Derrick Henry is hurt.
And that's where we are.
Kick is up. Kick
Nice
is
drive put together
good.
by the Jets.
23-42, 11:08. Derrick Henry is out for the year with, I believe, a leg injury. And they did sign Adrian All-Day Peterson. What's up, Bag Manny? Said 20-point game. It is like it was like it is close. Hey, Bag, you did say that. Jeter says Rodgers out. Yeah, he's out with COVID. But yeah, it was Patrick Mahomes did play that game. He did play, but he left early due to injury. And I think the Packers won that game. I think the Packers won that meeting in 2019. But, hey, you lose one game, but the other team wins the Super Bowl. I'll take that any day of the week. How about Odell Beckham Jr. stuff? What you mean, Travis Doyle? Are you talking about what? Him about to be out? Hey, Travis Doyle with the $10 super chat. How about that Odell Beckham Jr. stuff?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, appreciate that, Travis Doyle. Travis Doyle, are you talking about how he's probably about to be cut from the Cleveland Browns? Bag Manny says hashtag free Odell Beckham Jr. Tyler says tightens up. Travis Doyle with another $10 super chat.
Here comes the money.
I appreciate that, brother.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I mean, real talk, I think it's about time. Odell Beckham Jr. hasn't really moved the needle for the Cleveland Browns. And at this point, I think Cleveland has already moved forward without him. So cutting him kind of saves up some money, and they can spend that money elsewhere. Chief Adam with the $5 super chat says, Syracuse, or excuse me while I whip this out. Hey, appreciate that, Chief Adam.
Touchdown throws.
What's up, Starlin?
19-point game, and on a couple of hops, Hines returns it, and Naheem to the 25.
All right, here we go. That's Naheem Hines at the 25.
Josh Allen and the Bills.
Bills number one scoring offense and number one scoring defense. Derrick Henry out 6 to 10 weeks with a foot injury and 19 turnovers, most in the NFL for the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes.
19 turnovers trying to stop that. And they take on the Packers at home. The Packers without Aaron Rodgers and with Jordan Love at quarterback this Sunday late on Fox.
Let's get it, Colts, says Starlin.
Ball game. Colts have it at the 25. Got to load up. And
all right, here we go.
How about that?
That is Mo Alley Cox, first down to midfield and down about the 47-yard line.
28 yards to the Indianapolis.
Travis Doyle with another $10 super chat says, should we Lions sing Odell Beckham Jr.? Depending on the price, absolutely. I mean, if it's a price tag you can't refuse, go sign him.
270 pounds.
What's there to lose?
There's not a lot of people that want to get
we're
in his
0-8.
way. It's like
Ain't nothing to
Derrick
lose.
Henry. Once he gets going.
He's had a nice
Let
year.
him finish out the year with the Lions.
Catch, 4 touchdowns.
Let's see what he got.
Former basketball
all right, here we
player
go.
at Virginia Commonwealth.
Here is a single back formation, single high safety. Play action, Carson Wentz, he's going to throw, and that's going to be incomplete, intended for Pascal.
Covered by Michael Carter, the defensive.
And on the commercial break, Travis Doyle, I'll give you that. Here comes the money, brother.
Wentz in a little bit of pain. Colts are over
28 points, Green Bay,
in the game.
Says Mike.
10-13 left.
I left for a while, and the whole screen changed. Yeah, it was giving me problems, so I was like, well, I can't do nothing now, so I got to change it up.
Okay, 2nd and 10.
Make you respect what Dickerson did in much, much more violent NFL back in his day? Hey, absolutely.
Expect the run.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation, single high safety. Here's a play action.
How about another?
Wentz, he caught it. That's Pittman. Pittman got a pit first down about the 28-yard line.
19 yards, just big chunks of yardage.
That's the last guy I needed to get that much yards. Come on, man.
Well, he caught it in traffic, and this is the challenge for officials because it sure looked like
Michael Pittman Jr., come on, why are you killing me, brother?
Multiple linemen downfield, but
I'm going up
it's
against
just,
you.
It's rarely called because the officials.
Hopefully, that's why I said hopefully A.J. Brown gives me some good points.
Yeah, sure enough. Shoot. Take your pick.
I got a lot of players playing on Sunday Night Football.
It rarely gets called.
All right, shotgun formation, Doyle.
For the officials to
Jack Doyle's in motion. He does have a touchdown in this game. Carson Wentz, look in, he throws. And let's see. He caught that. Naheem Hines down at the 4-yard line.
To the 4-yard line is somehow Naheem Hines for 24, and he got
That's
both
first
feet
down and
Let's
goal.
look.
Yeah, this is really
Why
good.
is the
if he
field not
does.
updating? Hold on a second.
I'm not sure. I don't know that he had possession. Yeah, I don't think he had it, but a heck of an effort. They're going to get together and talk about it. He ran.
All right,
that
they
route
are going to
from
talk
the
about it.
backfield.
Discussion on the field. The pass is incomplete. Second down.
Incomplete pass.
The video assistant changed it because by the time that ball was secured by Hines, he was out of bounds.
Yeah, the right foot. I was trying to see whether or not he was dragging the right toe.
It looked like he
was. What a great job by
But
him.
even if he
that shows
challenged,
you
I
what
don't
he's
think they'll be
capable
able
of doing
to
as a receiver
reverse that
coming out of
play.
the backfield. He lined up in the backfield. A lot of times when you see that, the back is going to
All
run
right, that
some
was the
kind of
incomplete
option
pass,
route.
second down
Instead,
and
he
10.
comes out, he just keeps on
Hines
running
and Mo Ali Cox
and
checks
had a
out.
chance, but a heck of a play by him just making the catch.
Second and 10 under 9
All right,
to
shotgun
go.
formation. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield.
No runs yet.
And that is caught.
Catch
That's
made by
Patman.
Desmond Patman, who just came off IR. He went on the 2nd of
What's up,
September.
Bluegrass Picker?
They just activated him. He gets 7 yards here.
Getting a chance to get a lot of guys in this game.
He's a big-bodied receiver, 6'4", 225. Played in one game last year, a 6th-round pick from Washington State. Third down and 3 now.
People who thought the Browns-Steelers game was boring must be loving this. Yeah, this one,
Taylor in the backfield.
it's a lot to a little. Single back formation.
Wentz keeps again.
He's going to
Floats
throw,
it.
and that's
For
incomplete.
Doyle.
I'm sorry,
Covered by Niesman.
Travis Doyle.
Well, Doyle gets a good release off the line, and that was the
Jack
guy to
Doyle.
go to. And Carson, if he's able to get the ball up now, he's got a chance.
My bad,
But
Travis
Carson
Doyle.
off of the play action is
I thought you were the tight end for the Dallas. For the Indianapolis Colts
It takes
there
a
for a
little bit longer
second.
because of the way that he's rolling out, and by that time, the Jets are able to make up the separation.
Here is Sanchez.
Rodrigo Blankenship is on IR with a hip
I'm sorry,
injury.
that's Bagley.
4th game with the Colts for Michael Badgley. And
Michael
he
Bagley's
nails it from
kick.
39.
39 yards. It's good.
He's never missed
And
under.
it is a 22-point game. Hey, if you guys like daily fantasy tips and tricks, also if you like sports betting, check out that link by Streamlabs by the Game Day. They love to have all the top rated sites such as BetMGM, DraftKings, stuff like that. Go ahead, check that site out. It is secured, and you'll be able to have some fun with it. What's up, Greg Whitworth? Says short stack. I paid that bet off the following night. Man, can Steelers get more than 30 points this year? Hope so. Man, Najee Harris got to be the point scorer. They be cheating, boy. Can't let the underdog get anything, says Starlin. Dan Wilsey says, so you're saying that they got a chance? Wentz did good for me tonight. How many points did he get you, Brennan? Maybe Monday night. Yeah, I hope so. Just would have been in this game if White didn't get hurt. I think so. Bag. I mean, I still had the Colts winning, but I thought this game would have been a lot closer if Mike White would have been playing. Dang, Jets, I was rooting for y'all, LOL. Running back 1, Najee Harris for fantasy. Hey, absolutely. All right, here we go. We got 8:01 to play. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I got to give another one for Travis Doyley.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Carson
Here
Wentz.
comes the money.
Here we go. Money
Jets about
talk.
to get it back.
Here comes the money.
22-point ball game, and Berrios on the return.
All right, here's Berrios.
To the 20,
Gets it
that's
down
it.
at the 20.
Knocked down on the play by E.J. Speed. 25-yard return. Today is National
Can
Coach
dig that name,
Appreciation
E.J.
Day.
Speed.
And Up
with
to
a
Us
speedy
Sports
tackle.
is launching the Thanks Coach campaign.
Kind of lived up to
honor
his
the
last
important
name.
role coaches play in the lives of our youth. Thank a coach who positively impacted your life.
Travis Doyley,
using
number
the
70,
hashtag
suits up.
Thanks
Just saying,
Coach.
we may need you.
Who would you like to thank?
Got rid of McCaffrey for Najee Harris and Deontay Johnson.
Amazing
Ooh,
coaches.
that's a good
I was
trade.
fortunate. I was one of the fortunate
What's up,
kids
Lucky
that
Boy
had great
88?
coaching
Says
throughout
first
my
time
entire
watching
playing
from the
career. It
house.
didn't matter the
Appreciate you,
sport.
bro. Hey,
Either, but
absolutely.
there's
I do
three
this
that are pretty
130
special.
games a
Here's
year
a pass
for the
caught
NFL.
on
That
the
is going to be a
edge
tackle
by
for a
Elijah
loss.
Moore, brought down
Elijah
by
Moore.
Isaiah Rodgers, a loss of 3.
Yeah,
Norv
these are the
Turner,
three
Jimmy
for me
Johnson,
that had
and
the
Terry
biggest impact
Donahue.
on my
Troy's
life.
influences
And, a lot of coaches
from
and
UCLA,
especially
Dallas
the
Cowboys,
coaches that coach the younger
and the
kids.
Dallas Cowboys
I think
offensive
sometimes
coordinator.
They don't. A lot of times it's fathers that are coaching these kids, but they don't realize.
Yeah, I
the
do
impact
130
that they
games.
make
That includes
on so many
preseason,
of the athletes.
regular
I mean, they're like
season,
father figures in a lot of
postseason,
ways,
and Super Bowl.
and have as much influence on them. And
That's
a lot
just
of
in
times,
the NFL.
as the parents. So it's great that we're honoring those coaches. And
Hey, that's a sack!
Johnson is
Holy
dumped
smokes!
by Taylor Stallworth.
Down at the 5. Stallworth. Tyler Stallworth. Straight out of nowhere.
well, they just teeing off, knowing that the Jets, all they can do is throw to try to get back in this. Not an enviable position for Josh Johnson. And these big defensive
And
linemen.
then Stallworth was like,
this is the
hey,
time of the
what
game
can I
that they
say?
love. Big lead. Chance to rack up some big
Do you
numbers.
do this
So
full
Taylor
time?
Stallworth's name a couple
Due
of
to it
times
being
tonight,
in a
came
serious
with
car
no sacks,
accident,
gets one
I
there.
have to do this full time
Back
now.
at the 8, 3rd and 22. Throw underneath. Smith.
That's
out of
Smith,
bounds.
got it up to
But
the
a flag
22.
on the play.
There is a
It was
flag
actually
down.
Caught by Ryan Griffin.
Ryan Griffin caught the flag.
Might have
But
been on the
yeah.
tackle. See if there was a face mask here.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be on.
Face mask.
Yep. Defense number 34.
15 yards, force from the end of the run. Automatic. First down.
Well, since you're asking,
Yep, you
Troy,
can't hook
I
that
was
face
coached
mask.
in high school football.
You
by
might be able to
legendary St. Louis
get away
football
from this, but once you start
coach
hooking that
Ron
face
Holtman.
mask,
Seriously, one
you're
of
getting
the
a flag every
greats
time.
to coach in the Midwest. And the only thing I can figure is he liked me so much.
Lucky boy,
that he just
I'm
wanted
working
me
on
the
that.
sideline right
Lucky
next to
boy,
him
I'm working on
during
that.
the game.
Oh, come on.
Yes, Travis Doyley, I do. It is Greater Grind Sports Network.
From the 37. Whoa, better
And
athlete throws it, and the pass
ooh,
is incomplete. For Keelan
incomplete. Keelan Cole.
Cole. And Cole slow to get up. Pressure by Kwity Paye yet again.
Yeah, he's
Kwity
going to
Paye
definitely be
has been
sore
teeing
tomorrow.
off, and these
He took off his helmet.
rookie
He's still
defensive
down.
Linemen Kwity Paye and Dayo Odangbo are going to have to grow up fast with the injury to Tyquan Lewis.
Watch Josh Johnson when Kwity Paye gets to him. I mean, bam.
All right, while they're attending to the injury, shout out to Travis Doyley on his $10 super chat.
His knees getting looked at. Fox,
Here we go.
Super 6 wants you to stack.
Here comes the money.
Enter.
Oops. Got some copyright music. What's up, Greg Whitworth? But yeah, I have, the Greater Grind Sports Network. That is my second YouTube channel. Over there, I'm going to be putting videos and things like that more so than anything.
Listening to this,
and then this would be my streaming channel.
Played any level of athletics.
What happened with you and the car accident?
Made a difference in their life.
It was a rollover on a major freeway. So we were going 70 miles an hour, and there was a rollover accident. Almost cost me and my family's life.
Not there on the sideline, and Elijah Moore was covered well. Stallworth
that is incomplete, intended for Elijah Moore.
Josh Johnson is this offensive line for the Jets. Having a tough
and I'll
time
start
holding
sharing
up against
to all my
Frank Reich's
fantasy
defensive
bros.
front.
Much love. Hopes you get better. Hey, I appreciate that, lucky boy. Yeah, I'm working on stuff like that. Like,
really, this is an offensive line.
I'm trying to improve this channel from all aspects.
Already this year. I mean, they've had some tough games.
Troxel were 6-1 in rush uniforms at home versus Bears. What are our chances on Monday Night Football for us to win? Hey, I got us for a dub.
Tonight in this situation.
Here's
Johnson, he's going to take off.
Able to get around the
and
edge
Johnson looks like he got a first down.
To get the first down, and he does. By half
Glad
a
you're
yard.
still here. You're a good person. Keep pushing.
Odango
hey, appreciate that,
out.
Gregory Conway. J.L. Grogan, $100 super chat,
did so much
says,
that they
you don't mind me lurking, do you?
Out of Vanderbilt.
Hey, I appreciate that, J.L. Grogan.
Torn his Achilles tendon last January.
I'll give you the here comes the money on the next dead ball or commercial break.
Dio Odangbo, their
I appreciate that, brother.
Two young guys they can build around on their defense.
And here is Ty Johnson. Ty Johnson might have got it, maybe a half a yard short.
Handoff here to Ty
Depends
Johnson,
on where they're going to spot it.
And he gets 9.
Yeah, he played last Sunday for the first
time. All right,
time.
looks like he's going to get 9 yards, so it's going to be second down and 1.
This defense and the job
5 minutes left.
They came into the season pretty banged up and have kind of finding their health as they've moved through this year.
All right, here we go.
Johnson throws.
That's incomplete, intended for Burrows.
But Matt Eberflus, the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, the crazy thing is, I just had injections, and I'm about to get injections again in a couple weeks.
One of the worst defenses in football the year before he arrived, and he just communicates exactly what the standard is so well that when you watch them, I mean, they fly around the football. They're very disciplined. They don't typically give up a lot of easy stuff. And now that they're getting healthier, I mean, they've dug themselves quite a hole. I mean,
John Lee says, "Do your thing, Trox." Appreciate that, brother.
Getting into December.
All right, that is a handoff off the shotgun. That's a first down. That is Michael Carter.
And we're going to see the Chiefs on Sunday against Green Bay. Las Vegas leads that division.
Hey, appreciate that, Starlin Disciple.
Tennessee leads the South at 6-2. Baltimore at 5-2.
Kiwi Love, that happened last year.
We call
it the 4th of July weekend.
They're 4-5. Nobody's really. There aren't like 3 or 4 teams that are just going crazy.
All right, here we go.
So
Johnson
wild card
got it to Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore moved those sticks.
2021 season.
Yeah, there's no question about that. Just looking at it from within the division, the loss on Sunday makes that really tough. But Tennessee losing Derrick Henry, who knows, how things are going to go for them.
But says, "LOL, Mike Harrison."
Indianapolis has to prove that they can beat a good football team, and that's the thing that they really have not done
here we go.
Yet.
Here is Johnson. He's going to take off, and he gains a few yards.
As you said,
maybe a gain of about 4.
Started 0-3, 3-2 since, but they were swept by
where they
the Titans
spot
week 3 and then this past Sunday. While the Jets have 2 wins.
All right, gain of 5.
2 good teams, Tennessee and Cincinnati. But this one,
I was in a car accident. The engine started
happy defensively
fire
when they turned.
When I was in first grade, thank God every day
they were
for making me short, because that allowed me to get out of my seatbelt. Man, prayers up. That has to be scary.
A lot of movement up front.
All right, there is a flag down. They stopped the play.
False start. Offense number 62. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
All right, that's on the
Oh, and
Jets.
then the Jets.
Greg
excuse
Van
me,
Rotten.
The Colts after this game. You know, they
But
host
I
Jacksonville,
think that was
and
95 or
they'll get an
85
extended break
on
with it being the Thursday night
the
game
Colts
tonight, and
defensive line.
so they get a chance,
trying to punch the ball out when the play was dead.
And they got some pretty good opponents.
Tran
After
says,
that,
R.I.P. Mike.
At Buffalo and at home against
Man,
the
if only Mike
Buccaneers.
White hadn't got injured, absolutely.
Here's a pass caught
That
by
is
Berrios,
Burrows.
shoved out of bounds by Kenny Moore. Well,
JL
this is amazing.
Lurkin
We're
is
already
allowed
doing
a
in the hunt.
absolutely.
In the hunt.
They're the division leaders on the left side. Wild card in the middle.
Only
As
number
we
one
stand
seed
here
will
at the
get the
start of
first
week
round
9.
bye. That right now is the
And who's in the
Tennessee
hunt?
The
Titans.
Patriots, the Chiefs, the Browns, the Broncos,
Raiders,
and the
Ravens,
Colts.
Bills, division leaders. All right, here we go.
Seeing those
Third down
Chiefs
and
over there on that
5.
left column.
Pass is
And that's a
caught
first
over the
down.
middle,
Ty
and
Johnson. And
is
Johnson.
fumbled
That's
into
going to
the
be a touchdown.
And by the way, on
Ty
that graphic, we
Johnson,
had the
former
Colts at
Detroit
4-5.
Lions.
So we've already handed
Sixth-round
them the
draft
win in this
pick.
one. Even though there's 3.5 minutes left. Who will get blamed for that? Me.
I think they gave it to him at halftime. I think they had when they built that graphic. But that
All right,
was a
here we
great
go.
effort by Ty
3:35
Johnson,
left.
keeping his balance. getting it
45
across
to
the goal line.
29.
How about Josh Johnson with 3 touchdown passes?
Okay.
No, you're not biting on that one? Here's an extra
Thank y'all. I
point
really
that
enjoy the
is good.
stream. And of course, the chatting
Off the
family
foot
members
of Matt
are a
Amendola.
huge boon as well. Hey, I appreciate
Well,
that, JL.
Everybody at Fox and outside of Fox.
All right,
excited, or should
45-30,
be, for a very
15-point
special
lead.
show coming up on Christmas Day.
3:35 left.
In our building, we
Oh, do I have to mute it for copyright music? And this is for JL Grogan's $100 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, I appreciate that, brother.
Are sat in and talked
All right,
about
we
John
are
Madden.
back.
John Madden, who was paired with my dad,
3:35 left.
on NFL broadcast.
Shortstop
early
says
in John's
still
career.
chances.
Well, at our seminar this summer, Joe,
Trox
remember
is only
they
4'2",
showed a little
Greg.
teaser,
He's sitting on a booster
and
seat.
Joel Santos, who is putting this together, and there's a lot of footage that no one has ever seen. I mean, the footage in this documentary is incredible, and I cannot wait to watch it. If you're a football fan and you like the NFL, this is must-see television on Christmas night. It's going to be terrific.
Yeah, every time I get a chance and you get a
Facebook
chance
was
to
fun
talk about
when Emmanuel
you, me, and
Sanders
Chris
was a
taking
rookie
over
and
from Pat
interacting
Summerall
with
and John
people.
Madden, they were the best.
But it got
to
too
ever do it,
toxic
but now you're
and
taking into
controlling for me.
this documentary, the coaching career, the
All right,
off
here we
the
go.
field, the in
Here
the
comes
booth,
the
out
onside
of the
kick.
booth.
Looks like it might
And he
be
called things
a
passion project. It is
onside
for
kick.
people at Fox and our boss Eric Shanks and our producer.
And indeed it
Ricky
is.
Zients. Here's an onside kick.
Oh,
try, and
he
Jack
just
Doyle
barely missed
up into
him.
the air to secure it.
Jack
For
Doyle.
Indianapolis with 3:34 left.
Well, I think the influence of John Madden is alive and well at Fox Sports. I mean, it really is. And I had the
He was
pleasure-
like literally this
the-
close.
the-
If he would have got him,
I am really grateful, and I
ball
know I
just
speak
might have
for
got
my
loose.
teammates, that John Madden and Pat Summerall, they were the soundtrack to our careers. You know, I mean, people who watched us play,
booster
John
seat,
and
bar
Pat were the
stools, whatever
ones
works.
who were talking about it, and it doesn't
I'm
get
5'9"
any
right
better than
now,
that.
but
And
still
I had
haven't
the pleasure
graduated, so I don't
really
know.
becoming
My
close
cousins are
friends
all
with John,
6'4".
winning to the Hall of Fame with John, and if he's watching, hello, John.
Here
Can't wait
is
to see the documentary.
Yeah,
a handoff. That is Jonathan Taylor. No gain on that play.
But obviously, Pat,
They are in Jets
Skinner,
territory.
Sandy
At the
Grossman, their
48-yard
director,
line.
and that whole group was there. They were
Hey,
at
I
CBS,
appreciate
and then
that,
the
Kelly
Fox gets
Gardner.
the rights to cover the NFL. In
Hey,
94.
you're amazing as
They
well.
wisely selected the top 2 groups. It's a big group from CBS to come over and give instant credibility
Mike says
to
patterns.
Fox covering the NFL.
Summerall.
Used to love the production meetings.
Or Summer
going
Al.
in and sitting and talking with those guys, and we talked very little
What's up,
football
Jalen
by the end of
says,
my career.
let's
it was
go.
just a chance really to catch
I'm
up.
5'2"
and,
with boots on, says
really
Linda.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And I'm telling you, if you're a football fan, this
Carson Wentz,
documentary
22 of 29,
awesome.
272
Before
yards,
John Madden, there
3
weren't
touchdowns,
production meetings.
0
Thanks,
interceptions.
Thanks, John.
Second
Yeah.
down and 10.
There weren't a lot of things. He
328
definitely,
yard.
like he has in so many
328
areas of
left.
his life. He put
Ball
his
is at
stamp
the
on it,
Jets'
and it's continued.
48-yard line. Here is a play action.
Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
Is
Wentz,
brought
no
down
gain.
by John
Third
Franklin
down and
Myers.
10.
And a timeout taken by the Jets.
6'4" is a great
3:22
height to
left,
be.
third down. Second time.
All right, do have to mute it. 6'2" in here. First wife was 5'2". Mike says 62 seasons. Hey, that sounds like the Lions over there, Mike. I'll tell you what, at least this is a high-scoring game. There's 75 points in this game.
Reception for a touchdown.
All right, here we go. Colts offense,
Danny
second
Pinter
game in
might just be
history
a happy
with
guy, but he's
250
been
plus
smiling
yards.
ever since he caught that pass for the
yeah.
touchdown over on that sideline.
Jonathan Taylor, 19 rushes, 172
That,
yards, 2
last
touchdowns.
play was the
Wentz,
first
22 of 29,
sack of Carson
272
Wentz
with
in the
3.
game. He gets pounded as he just
And that's
unloads
gonna be
it, and Wentz pops
incomplete.
right back up as John Franklin Myers got home and delivered a hit
Jalen
into the
says,
chest
"Uncles."
of Carson Wentz.
I'm only 6'3".
Speaking of Danny Pinter, let's
What's
go
up,
down
Deshaun
to Aaron
Crowder?
Andrews.
Yeah, I want to give him some more love here. Troy mentioned it, his smile. He hasn't stopped all night. I love this.
Mind
Troy, when
blown.
you
I
said he
was
just
gone for
giving
10
it up.
minutes.
Like you
This
guys
is Jose.
mentioned, he went to Ball State. He was
Jets
a tight
scores,
end
they
there. He
made
moved
the
to
spread.
tackle with the final 2 years left at Ball State. I'm going to give you the whole
Hey,
Danny
well, at
Pinter
least hopefully
bio
they
right here.
score
He
and
grew
get
up
that
in
spread.
South Bend, big Colts fan. I mean, what a night for him. I want to know where that ball's going to go.
Well, he had 9 career receptions in college, 1 touchdown catch, but
All right, here we go. Here comes a punt.
With that
4th
touchdown
down and
catch,
10.
The ball is up there on the mantle now. It's going to get knocked off.
And it
happened here
takes.
tonight?
Oh,
Well,
that's
he
going to
had
be
go
stopped
through the
in its
congratulatory
tracks.
Gauntlet, you know,
Was
just to get
trying
over
to
there and
go
get him
the
a
Jets'
cup of
way.
Gatorade, you know.
But it's going to be stopped at about the
That's
10-yard
awesome.
line.
38-yard punt here by Sanchez. And they are going to set it down at the 10.
He's showing his lineman mates, you know, how he cradled that ball, and you know when it came
Who
to
would
him, it was a
you
low
draft,
throw.
Marquise
You know, I had
Brown
to-
or
had to
Jamison
use
Crowder?
some skills and went down and scooped it. Don't you know his
I think
phone's
both of
blowing up
them
right now.
would-
He gets
would,
in that locker room,
what do you
it's
call
gonna
it?
take him an hour to get through all the
I mean,
text messages.
whoever
That thing
falls,
is
that's who I would
buzzing on the
pick.
floor right
And I
now.
think you
Fell
get
out
a
of
solid player.
Jets from the 10, down 15.
You know, this game, it's a little bit harder because you're working now with the third-string quarterback.
This one down the middle,
And that's incomplete.
for Jeff Smith.
Jeff Smith intended target.
Little hope for the Jets with their last 3 possessions. Engineered
My
by Josh
school
Johnson,
mascot, the
ending
Mighty
up in the end
Midgets.
zone.
Thoughts, guys and gals?
Elijah Moore with 2 touchdown catches.
Man, that is kind of funny.
in the ball game. Griffin just got one
What's the shorties up in
a
here?
moment ago. And Ty Johnson with a touchdown. Still just a 2-possession game, but 3:04 left, and the Jets
Yeah,
down to 1
I'm
timeout.
just
Yeah, it's not like
just
the
under
Colts are
6
just
foot.
sitting back playing prevent defense either. I mean, those touchdown drives, they've been earned.
All right, here we go.
Johnson throws it. Mims drops it.
And Mims
Was gonna
drops
make a move
that
and forgot
pass.
the ball.
Incomplete.
Hangs his head on 3rd and 10.
Don't hang your hat. Have a next play
Under 3 to
mentality,
go,
Mims.
2:58.
I know it's hard. You're down 15 points.
3rd down and 10.
Have
for
a
Robert
next
Saleh,
play
who's kinda had
mentality.
that same look on his face since
Well,
they
he's
kicked off.
Yeah, he's not.
This
I mean,
person
not
says, gotta
pleased is an
love
understatement,
the
but I think
Ozark
he's just
Hillbillies.
raging inside.
Minutes give up fantasy points against wide receiver. This is Jeffrey. How's it going, Jeffrey? Nice wander.
Pass
Is it
picked
intercepted?
off
It looks like it's intercepted in. It looks like it's a touchdown. It is a touchdown.
They're saying touchdown. It didn't look like Isaiah Rodgers caught it, but let's take a look.
No, it's no.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
no.
Wipe that touchdown
I didn't think it was
out.
going to be that close. I thought the ball was much lower in real time, but yeah, clearly
After discussion on
incomplete.
the field, the pass is ruled incomplete.
There's that video assistant. Such
That was a
nice
near
addition
interception
the
by
league to
Rodgers.
Oh, man.
Just end what would have been a review and a long delay. They know it's incomplete, and it brings up 4th and 10.
Pretty good here in Okinawa, Japan. Hey, shout out to Okinawa, Japan.
So 4th
My
down.
local high school is the Loggers. Yeah, what's
With
something cool,
2:56
Deshaun?
remaining.
Dan Wilsey says, one job.
Talk about the pregame show and a special day coming up on Sunday here.
Absolutely. Ball is at the 10-yard line.
Pressure on Johnson.
Johnson, that's caught.
Complete. Griffin.
And that's
first
Griffin down at the
nice job to
21-yard
convert
line.
On 4th and 10.
Move those
It
sticks.
was. I mean, Josh Johnson's done some good things. He was under a lot of pressure even on that play, and he hangs in there and makes a good throw.
George Odom, the
Stay
safety,
in
had
bounds,
pressure.
says Mike.
But a nice job to complete. Griffin got the first down.
All right, here we go.
Johnson
Johnson
underneath,
throws. That's
pass
caught. That's Crowder.
Foot race to the sideline.
That's a first down.
Should be enough.
Gets it out of bounds. Stops that clock.
This week, catch a special Fox NFL Sunday.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyright music? I will be live. The Packers and the Chiefs. But before that, I'll be live for I believe it is the Bengals and Browns. Whoops, wrong button. Sorry, y'all.
Years ago.
All right, here we go.
Beautiful.
That's Johnson.
Wow.
That's
Well,
caught.
fun.
That might be a first down
As
by
Wesco makes the catch
Wesco.
and rumbles for another first down.
That will be a great stop for the pregame crew.
Hey,
And
appreciate that, Jeffrey.
love that
Nice
they do
wander.
that to honor our
Welcome to
troops
the
each
family.
year. Last year they were at West Point.
Tay and Jameson Crowder are my cousins.
2 minutes
Hey,
left in the
that's
ball
awesome.
game. 2-minute warning here and another completion as Josh Johnson finds Jeff
All
Smith.
right, Jeff Smith
And they just
moves
keep
those
moving the ball
sticks.
down the field, and Johnson is continuing to throw the ball well. It's just the defense couldn't make any stops when they had to. And so we're at the 2-minute warning here, and welcome inside the booth.
All right, it is 2
Joe
minutes.
Buck and Troy Aikman, and the Colts are built.
Hey, I appreciate that,
to win
Jalen.
behind that big offensive line, and they showed what they can do.
I like Jameson
tonight,
Crowder.
just running the ball.
When
and
he
it
played
takes
for
pressure
Washington,
off Carson
he's a
Wentz.
solid
It makes
wide
him a
receiver.
better
Hey,
quarterback.
absolutely.
In the past, he's had to try to do it all himself. That's not the case here with the Colts.
No, it's
Greg,
not.
I don't even know how to
really
spell ventriloquist.
Kind of felt coming in, we talked about it that I think to help Carson, they were going to need to run
I would
the
if
football, at least
I
attempt it
could,
more
but I
than they
can't.
did
Sorry, Trox.
on Sunday.
What you mean?
I didn't imagine against the Jets' defensive front that they would do the things that they've
mean, just
done
me?
here tonight. So, we've congratulated
Plugging
them.
back in
and-
the day
and
was
Frank
no
Reich
joke,
and the
bro.
staff
Got
and the
plenty
job
of
that they did
woodsy stories.
getting this football team ready to play
52-30.
after a disappointing loss to Tennessee on Sunday.
Man, this is
in a
crazy
short
about
week and
Henry Ruggs.
all that
Hey,
goes with
absolutely.
that, but this has been quite an offensive performance.
My girlfriend
for
could
Indianapolis.
make 6 foot if she was riding
Johnson,
on a
under 2 to
Clydesdale.
go. Wesco makes the catch and out of bounds.
All right, that is Wesco.
Look at the Colts
Gets it out of
schedule.
bounds. Clocks that stop. Stops that clock. Yeah, clocks that stop. Can you tell I don't like blowouts? I can't even talk right anymore. Clocks that stop. Okay, we'll go with that. Chucks, what games are you streaming? We got the Browns and the Bengals.
51 to go, 2nd and 4.
We got the Chiefs and the Packers.
63 yards of
We got
offense
the
for
Rams
the
and the
Jets.
Titans.
And this one ends
And
up
that
in the
is
arms of
picked
Odom.
off. There is a flag
on the
down.
play in the secondary. And it's pass interference against the Colts.
It's pass interference.
Smith had it for a moment, and then it ended up with
Pass
Odom.
interference. Defense, number 26.
That's Rock
Ball placed
Yassin.
upon the foul. Automatic. First down.
It's against Rock Yassin.
So, and then we're going to have the Bears and the Steelers. Yeah, scoreboard is working.
We've basically seen 1,000 yards of offense in this game.
Indianapolis Colts, 261
For the Colts,
rushing yards to
261
88 rushing yards.
an NFL high
375 to 288
through
passing yards in favor of the
8+
Jets.
weeks.
Jets have been able to pass the ball, but not run the ball. And that goes to my 5 key things. Run that football, stop that run.
Smith drawing the flag. Here is a throw to Crowder. And he gets stood up by Isaiah Rodgers. 8-yard gain. Colts are laying
I
back.
got to report
and
somebody.
Josh Johnson is just taking what
There
they're
we
giving
go.
him.
Yeah, they've been able to get some pressure on him up
All
front.
right,
and they've
run that
played
football,
more
stop that
shell
run, play sound
coverage,
defense,
of
and
course,
play
once they
disciplined
had the big
football.
lead.
And then have that will
Johnson
to win is that
throws
fifth key.
and able to
That's
complete
Griffin, first down,
to
steps
Ryan
out of
Griffin, who
bounds,
has a
stops that
touchdown
clock.
tonight.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyright music?
This is a big possession for
All right,
some.
here we go. 1,000
For
points or
viewing
1,000 yards, all the same.
Right here.
From the 18
Hey, absolutely.
in a 15-point game.
All right, here we go.
Maybe it was someone in
Shotgun
our
formation. A minute 10. Johnson throws. That's caught. That's Keelan
underneath and a
Cole.
First and goal.
First
As
down
Keelan
at the
Cole
6-yard
makes the
line.
grab for 11.
Hanging in there.
Jets going to score? Absolutely. I'm keeping Wentz
Hey,
in
stranger
my
things have
fantasy for
happened.
next week.
in this
game against the
or
Jags.
in general, if they're able to punch this in.
Yeah, I mean, the
This
Colts
one
have
up
a
for
great
grabs,
opportunity.
and Knight
Oh, that's intercepted.
picked off.
Picked off.
Okereke
That's
is
Okereke.
there for the Colts, and that will, in essence, end it. And Josh Johnson livid, beside himself, thinking of a big comeback as Taylor Stallworth got his hand on it.
Stallworth did bat
And
it up in the
interception
air.
for Okereke,
And
his first
Okereke
of the year.
gets his first
No,
interception.
Josh Johnson, hats off to him coming in. I know he's really disappointed. He was out there battling, competing, taking a lot of hits in order to try to give his team a chance, and he did.
And much to the delight of Howie Roseman and the
All right,
Eagles
Carson
fans,
Wentz
Carson Wentz still
He's
out
going to
there.
have one last kneel down.
There is a snap threshold by which the deal that they made, it's a first-round pick. If he plays 70%.
Bag Manny
if
says, spoke too
the
soon.
Colts
Good
make
night.
the playoffs,
I appreciate that,
75%
Ego
of the
Bite.
snaps. If the Colts don't make the playoffs, it's a
It's over.
first-round pick that goes
Adam BBA Baby
to
says ill.
Philadelphia.
Well, they can thank Josh Johnson for that, because there were times in this game where it looked
All right,
like
I'm going to go to
Sam
bed.
Ellinger
Nice
was gonna
talking to
get in the
you.
game
Be
and
here on
finish it
Sunday,
out.
though. Appreciate that short
But
stop.
Josh Johnson took him down the field.
Mike
scored
Harrison
touchdowns,
says, wow.
And Wentz, like you said,
And
finished the
that
ball game.
Colt game,
what a
and that's
ball game it
game.
was.
Colts
Yeah,
win.
really played well.
Yep, the Colts win 45-30. Mike Harrison, Highlander attack with that $4.99 super chat says thanks for the game. Hey, I appreciate that. Absolutely. Usually if there's football on, I'm on. Especially in the National Football League. I will be live for some bowl games. We are going to be live 3 games on Thanksgiving Thursday, and then 3 games on Sunday, as well as the game on Monday night. So we got a lot of games. here coming up. But that is going to do it for the game audio. We got, hold on, I'm surprised that thing didn't, there it is.
Here we go.
There's the alert for Mike Harrison. Appreciate that. I'm like, wait, where did it go?
Here comes the money.
It was close as Jayshon Crowder. But, yeah, on Sunday, we got the Browns and the Bengals. Then we have the Packers and the Chiefs. Then we have the Rams and the Titans. And then Monday we have the Bears and the Steelers. Carson Wentz says, "What a game. Do you do a Panthers game this season?" There's a possibility. I got to look at the schedule. But there's a possibility, Panthers. See you all Monday, if not earlier. Yeah, I'll be live Sunday for a triple header this person. If you are able to get here. Appreciate that. JL Grogan says, "Great stream, Trox. Thank you." Hey, anytime, brother. Ponyboy Curtis says, "For all the world to see. I doubt Detroit will ever give thanks they play on Turkey Day, LOL." Tyler says, "Tighten up, Rams down." Hey, as a Lions fan, I could definitely agree with that. And as a Cardinals fan, I could definitely agree with that, Tyler. So, hey, Titans up this week. Panthers versus Cardinals. Yeah, I might be live. I did write that game down. I believe that's week 10. Just showing you guys, I did write it down. It's at 4:05, so I might be live for that. You know, I think that's going to be a really good game. You know, plus I'm a Cardinals fan. That's my squad. That's my second home squad. I used to live out in Arizona, so that's my second home. First one is obviously my Detroit Lions. And then third is the team that the Lions gave me, which is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Shout out to the Lions. Hashtag here we go. It is time for a rebuild, but you can't do it until Big Ben calls it a career. But, you know, and I got a lot of respect for the Cleveland Browns, you know, as well. They know the Detroit Lions pain. I don't love making friends, LOL. I'm actually really impressed with the Jets. You know, despite being down to your third string quarterback, scoring 30 points, absolutely. Like, Jets fans, don't hold your head down. You're on a third string quarterback and you scored 30 points. I mean, hey, that's what's up. And absolutely, Matt Productions, here is your 3.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
And I gave you one more because it was so long that you asked me. So there you go, my brother. I really enjoy Trox streams, but I'm here for JT and Linda. Hey, I see how it is, JL. No, I'm just playing, brother. See everybody on Sunday. 41-41 is Texas. Let's go Rams. Let's go Red Sea. Let's go Titans. Carson Wentz finally won. Carson Wentz says, "Oh my God." Jayshon Crowder says, "Let's go Ravens." But I do got myself a busy night. Yes, I'll be streaming all day Thanksgiving Day. Also, we got a doubleheader on Christmas Day. So we're going to be live on Christmas Day. We're going to be live on Thanksgiving Day. We're going to be live on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And we're going to be live. We will probably be live on Valentine's Day. As we did last year, this will be the second one of just, a get together of everybody. There's going to be no game, but, I'm just going to get on, thank everybody for an amazing season. Maybe do some giveaways. As year one kind of was a little flop. I had all the stuff, but, nobody wanted to email me email me back to give them their stuff. So hopefully this year we have a better turnaround and I'm able to actually give people their winnings. But if you don't hit me up with your addresses to mail it out, but that's going to do it. I got a lot of work to do. I got a new software I am trying to learn because I'm adding more stuff to the streams. So, I gotta do that. Plus I got an early morning and, we got a lot going. Hopefully I'll have everything done by Sunday so I can show you guys what I've been working on and kind of go from there and have some fun with the guys. But with that being said, I love you all. Stay safe. Have a wonderful Friday. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. In about 15 minutes, though. But, hey, have a wonderful Friday. Love you all, and I'll see you on Sunday. With that being said, this is Troxel Sports Streams. Have a nice day. Love you all. Peace.